Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is a Thursday morning, September the 5th. Ooh, it's a good morning for me because it's cloudy outside. We've been getting rain for the last 2 or 3 days. Well, 3 days. I'm glad. So it's cloudy and I'm glad. Okay. But I'm so happy to see everybody this morning. Yes. I hope you all got your coffee. Well, in my time zone, it's just 10:06 this morning. But I hope you all, if you don't have your coffee, have something. I have coffee and I have lemon water. Okay? So I'm doing good here. And I got a little breakfast sitting beside me as well that hubby brought in. Yes. But I'm doing good. Let me just tell y'all something. Let me just say this. Oh, let me just say this first. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only, and this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now I can say what I want to say. And before I do that, let me just put one more thing. Let this run across first, so I don't have to say it. So it's going to run across for a few minutes. But let me just tell you, today is just September the 5th, right? So I had totally forgotten that in September is hunting season, right? Not hunting people, but everything else. The animals of sorts, right? So I forgot. The reason why I forgot because uh, I would say the last couple of days for hunting season, we've been having bad weather. It's been raining, running amok out in the grass. It's muddy and everything, right? So I guess that deterred the people from out there hunting. I don't know, but these city slickers don't go hunting. Well, they ain't no city slickers. They're just as country want to be. But anyway, so they woke me up this morning. I am sleeping good, right? Was it maybe 2 or 3 minutes to 7 or 7 o'clock in the morning? I took a video of it. Waking me up this morning. I'm going to post that video. Waking me up this morning. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, thinking, what? And I had to think. And then when one hit my windshield, bam, hit my windshield. Oh, I realized, okay, I don't have to think no more. I know what it is. It's hunting season. So I'm screaming in the bed to call my husband. He can't hear me anyway if he's on the other side of the house. I don't know. But, half sleep Pinkie. That's the way I think that somebody can hear me in my house. So I get my phone that was next to me, calling me, want to know where is he? Somebody just hit the windshield. I'm thinking, I'm on the wrong part of the house, my bedroom. And they did it again. I'm getting upset. Okay. And let alone I did fall back to sleep for a second. Because I said I was going to get up and go on the east side of the house, the east wing of the house. Far away from all that, right? Didn't make it. I fell asleep. So since I fell asleep, another, it don't sound like pow, pow, pow. It's like boom, boom, boom. Because these people got their big, big, long things out there. Okay? These not the kind of people you play with because they just as crazy. So I don't play with them kind. But anyway, they're just everywhere. Just all over. I said, Lord, let me get up. And I still didn't get up. I still fell back to sleep. And what woke me up was the alarm system. My husband coming through the door. And I told him what happened and everything. It's like, I cannot go back to sleep. I want to go back to sleep, but I can't. It was, I think, about 8 something, after 8 o'clock. And I'm thinking, Lord of mine, this is too early for anybody to be getting up in the morning. I can't deal with this. And I was struggling to brush my teeth and get in the shower. Yes, I was. And I'm still struggling. But I did drink some coffee. It got me a little better. So, guys, y'all got a better side of Pinkie here. Okay. I don't know why I set this thing for 10 o'clock, but that's what I did because I told my husband to wake me up at 9 last night. Well, or 9:30. But he tells me when he comes to the house, it's not 9 o'clock yet. You want to go back to sleep? I said, no, I'm going to take a shower, before I drink my coffee. Normally I don't do that. I drink coffee first. But anyway, guys, let's get on with the matter at hand. I just had to tell you that story. That also gave people time to get in here. Okay. Now, let me just say this. I need everybody, before I get started with the matter at hand, go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all know we got to hit that like button. We got to do it upright because I got some things I need to say to the criminal people on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Maybe one particular one right now because I'm trying to go down the road. I did the day of Tisha, but I'm still not done with Tisha. I did her day, but Tisha, I'm still not done with you because I still got to talk about that car situation. I'm just trying to see. My thing is, I always try to help people. I'm always trying to help these people because they don't have that sophistication that most women have. They don't have that mindset that you don't have to be a hood rat or a hood snake. You know, they don't know any better because Wanda was raised by her mammy, and then her mam, and then teacher was raised by her mammy. So they don't have no ed. They pretend like they educated, but those are straight hood rats. Okay, straight hood rats, snakes, 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 snakes. Snakes eat hood rats. You can still be a hood rat and be a snake at the same time. Okay, because you eat each other. You eat each other. Okay, but let's get on with the matter at hand. Oh, I tell you, I try to work on these people, but there's no hope. So what we're going to talk about this morning is Destiny. The snake lady. You see, she got her snake on her shoulder, right? That's what snake. She even got a thing look like a snake wrapped around her neck. See there? That's to emulate a snake, okay? And all on her arms. See, I told you, I know how to pick the pictures. When we're dealing with a snake, and then she got on this white dress, want to pretend like she pure and innocent. But girl, friends, don't let that fool you. We're dealing with a snake here, a hood rat snake, okay? Time is running out for your Destiny. Time is running out. It ain't running out. It's gonna. You ain't got long. Let me see how many more days you got. Okay, let me just check, guys. 1 7. Wait now. Today is the 5th, right? Okay. You got 8 days, Destiny. You got 8 days, baby. By my calculations, you got 8 days. I could be off a day, but I doubt if I'm off a day. But if I am off a day, just say, then you got 9. But I don't think I'm off a day. So you got 8 days in my book. Okay. You can say you got 9, but I say you got 8. Nevertheless, you're going to jail. So you better get out there and do what you do best. Get on those knees and stop scrubbing somebody's floor. That's a nice way of putting it. But anyway, let's see who. But either you're going to be, if you don't pay, you're going to be locked up. Is that a nice way of saying incarceration? Or you're just going to be locked up? You're going to jail. Okay. And I'm gonna have to tell you more about that. But also, it's time for me to tell. Just like you had your phone that Martell sent you some information to read from your phone, because you're doing his dirty work. Since he can't do it himself, you want to do his dirty work. So it's time for me to do my dirty work on you. When you come out to play dirty, then I'm going to come out to play dirty. because I told y'all you need to leave certain people alone. Okay? And certain people alone. And you did not do that on that girl's trip. You came on that girls trip for a purpose. But let me say hello to all my people here, because you can wait. Okay, you do not take precedence, guys. I am so happy to have you all here. Okay, we need to get those likes up, and we need to get not just the likes up. We need to get my subscribers up, because on both of my channels. Okay, especially on Pink Global, because I got to get that monetized. That needs to be monetized by the end of by the end of this year, by December, end of December. This needs to be monetized. Okay, we're halfway there. We're like sitting on the border. We're halfway there. You step one foot on one side and you step the other foot on the other side. I'm not monetized. The other side I am monetized. So we're half and half. Okay, so that's what we got to do. We got to get that monetized. But what I need everybody to do right now, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Okay, if you just came in and you forgot, if you're not sure, oh, I'm not sure, but then go over to Pink Global and hit the like button over there too. And then I need you to do subscribe to my channel. So a lot of you have not subscribed to the channel. We're going to subscribe to my channel, because that's what I need. Okay. See, Destiny and the rest of them be fronting like they don't need this because they all this or me. Yeah. I'm telling you what I need. I'm not telling you all of my channels are monetized. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Pink Global is not monetized. And I'm letting you know, Pinkie the Housewife channel needs more subscribers and likes too. But see, when you get through doing all that, I'm not going to be like those folks, because I'm not like those folks. I'm a whole human. Those are whole gutter rat snakes. Okay. So I'm going to thank you. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. But I haven't done this in a long time. If y'all want to throw some cash apps this way, because I got some docs I need to flash all across this screen, you can do that. Okay? So just let it rain. Okay? Or you can do some super stickers and let it rain. Okay? I'm not above cash apps and super stickers. Okay, but I'm going to thank you for those too. Okay, now let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. We're going to talk about this dirt rat right here. Right here. Don't let that white dress fool you, guys. That's a dirty, dark heart. She's a snake, a gutter snake. Now, I don't know whether there's a such thing as a gutter snake, but we're going to say she's a gutter snake. Okay, let's see who we got in here. Good morning, Nathan. Thank you for being here. You know, I love my heart. Oh, you're going to give me hearts. You're going to give me some everything, hearts and prayer hands. Yes, I need all the prayers I can get when I'm getting ready to talk about this dirt dog. Okay. In Hepper, thank you for being here. I love it. Thank you, In Hepper. Okay. To be real. Thank you for being here. Love seeing you in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You make my day. Yes, you do. Is that Cheryl? Yes, that's the Cheryl right there. I got another Cheryl that comes here in my chat all the time. Yeah, but this is the Cheryl. This is the one from New York. Okay. Good morning, Cheryl. Let me see. I'm running my errands and we'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, you keep running your errands. Sure got me on the phone though, but she's running errands. She can't be typing and texting and talking right now. We don't want her to run into stuff. Okay. Oh, she's saying hello to be real and in Helper. See, Cheryl, she's supposed to be running her errands, and here she's gonna run into somebody. Okay. Oh my God. to be real saying hi to Cheryl. Thank you for saying hi to Cheryl because she's gonna run into something. Um, Hello, Pamela. Good morning. So glad to see you. Let me see. In chat. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you. Y'all don't believe this. I really do be so glad to see you all. Yes, I do. Who is this? Sweet. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you. You are new. Well, hit that like button coming in. I'm so glad to see you uh, gracing the pink house. The doors of the pink house is wide open today because we got to let everybody in. Y'all make sure y'all go get all your friends and cousins and stuff and tell them get on Pinkie the Housewife or Pink Global because I'm casting to both of my channels today. Get on either one because Pinkie got some news to be dropping. Yes, she do. Hi, Tanya. Miss Carter. Miss Carter. I'm just going to call you Miss Carter. Miss Carter is in the house. Miss Carter. Hi, my beautiful Linda Gamble. Good morning, Pinkie the Housewife. Linda, I hope you're feeling much better because Linda had to take a small break, guys. I hope she's feeling much better. Linda, let me know when I need to send some lunch to you, okay? We're going to do that DoorDash stuff. Or you can go pick it up. Either way, okay? Just let me know. Because Linda haven't been feeling good, so that means somebody need to take care of Linda. Yes, we do. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Miss Gordon, for coming in here. Thank you for being here this morning. And she's saying hi to Cheryl. 25 and 24 in the chat. Yes, we need to get those likes up, guys. Yes, we do. Because I tend to do what Linda say. When Linda say don't bring out nothing until these likes get up, that's what I do. But she didn't say that. Nosy Rosie Graham. Thank you, Nosy Rosie, for being here in the pink house. Let me see. She's saying hello to everybody in the chat and how is everybody doing? I'm doing good this morning. I'm really doing good this morning. Melanie is live on TikTok and I will be back. Melanie is live on TikTok. Let me see. Do I need to cast it? No, I can't cast it, but I can record it so I can show it to you all later. That's what I can do. But I can hang out. Let me just, y'all know I'll make sure y'all don't miss nothing. Y'all know I got your back like that. Because she don't want us to cast it because she needs all of us to be in there. But let me see. But I can have my presence sitting there so she can get that like from me too. And then, oh, yes, she is. Oh, let me just, I can't, let me just, I know how to do this stuff, guys. Okay. Okay. Guys, let me do it on my phone. I'm doing it, I'm trying to save it for you all so y'all can see it later. Tell her hello. And I'm gonna do it on my. Who is all these people trying to get in touch with me, guys? Let me see. Y'all know I know how to do this thing. Y'all know. Pinkie be getting y'all covered. I be having y'all covered. Y'all know I always got you covered, right? Let me see that she sent me. Okay. Okay. Nosy Rosie, thank you for being here. Okay. Thank you for being here. And let me see. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know. I'm recording it now so I can show it to everybody later. Okay. Yes, I am. Y'all know. You know, I got it. Okay. And then let me see. We got Queen Common Sense in the house. Hi, Queen. I'm in the bushes. Hey, everybody at work on the plantation, but I'm here. What you say, girlfriend? You in the bushes on the plantation though? You know what? My namesake came from my name. Actually, thinking of plantations, I'm going to tell y'all something about this plantation thing too. I used to tell my daughter over and over when she was growing up because she would always ask where I used to say my grandma and stuff is from. I would say the name of the city, but we realized she looked up and also she looked it up and told me. And then one day BT did the same thing and told me what she said. That's not a. My daughter had told me one. That's not a. What do you call it? A city. That's a plantation. And I grew up saying that. That's a plantation. So I said, wait now, and found out the master. That was his last name. That city now is that city is also now named after that plantation. That plantation was the biggest of all around. That was not. Mhm. I thought it was a city, but it's the name of the plantation. Good morning, Miss Bell. Yvette Bell, thank you. Good morning. We're getting ready to get on with the matter at hand now. Okay. 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 Um, Good morning, everybody. Okay. Cheryl Michael. See, I got another Cheryl. I got a Cheryl Howard. I got a Cheryl Michael. Now, there's another Cheryl I got too. Hi, Cheryl Michael. Thank you for being here. And I'm doing good. I am doing absolutely wonderful. We're getting ready. Queen, thank you for being here this morning. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you again, Queen. Yes, I am. Okay, we're getting ready to get started. Right, Miss Carter? We are getting ready to get started. Hey, namesake Cheryl Howard. Yes. And then there's another Cheryl comes in too sometime. I don't see her yet. Do you see her? Hi, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Good morning, everyone. Love your channel, Miss Pinkie. Thank you. Well, we're getting ready to start dropping something because y'all, let me tell you, I get thank you, Queen. Let me see. Linda giving out pink flowers. Um, MAF, thank you for being here. 35 in the chat. Oh, I see your cream flowers. Flower shaped faces. We got it going on. Hi, Stephanie. First time here. Well, Stephanie, get ready. I hope you got something to drink and everything because Pinkie getting ready to drop the tea. Y'all know I'm getting ready to drop some tea. Yes, I am. And I don't come empty handed. When I go on my live, I don't come empty handed. My live is to drop tea. Hi, Debbie. Debbie. This is Debbie, everybody. Debbie. And I'm hoping Debbie is feeling well. Debbie, if you are feeling good, make sure you put some flowers or give me a flower so I can know. That flower to signify that I know you're doing good. or just say, I'm doing good, Pinkie, because I worry about my Debbie. I don't see Melanie live on TikTok. Oh, she is. I'm recording it, and I'm recording it for you, and I'll send it to you, Queen. I'll send it to you after it finished recording. I'll send it to your email for you. Okay, I'll drop it in your box. Okay. Uh, Let me see. Let's go ahead and get with the matter at hand. Okay. Stephanie and Linda, now we're getting ready to get started. Okay. Okay. So if y'all hear that, that's that boy. I'm recording. I don't want to turn it down too low because it's recording. I was trying to do it on my phone, but I'm recording from my other monitor. But so let's go ahead and get started. Now, we're going to be talking about this snake devil, this snake rat snake, whatever you want to call it. But her time is running out. She only got, how many days did I say? 8 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you count today, she got 9. But we ain't counting today because today is already here. So I'm saying you got 8 days. Now you can say you got 9 if you want to. Well, I can just let you think that. Okay, think that you got 9. I want you to think that you got 9, so you better end up in jail. But you got 8 days. Hi, Miss Allen from Jamaica. Hello, how you doing? I'm so happy to see you. You came across my mind one day. You came across my mind. Yes, I wasn't even on a live, and you came across my mind. Because when you're watching TV and they're talking about the weather and they showing different things, that's how you came across my mind. Okay, now let me go ahead and get started. Let me show you what we're going to be talking about right here. Bam, right there. That's what we're going to be talking about. Like I told you guys, I'm not coming empty-handed. I'm not coming empty-handed. If everybody can hear me, put a 1 in the chat before I get started on this important information. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Somebody. So I can get on with the matter at hand. Okay, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen and Cheryl. And Miss Allen. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the matter at hand. Okay, on this first doc here, the reason why I got these docs up here, okay, we talked about this once before, okay? Loud and clear. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. And sweet, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, MAF. Thank you. Okay. The reason why I got these docs up here, okay, because we got a problem. Okay. I talked about this once before. Okay. And she know that's the snake, the rat snake. When I say rat snake, I'm going to show y'all who I'm talking about. So we won't be getting her confused. Right there. That's who I'm talking about. The rat snake. Okay. Rat snake. Snake rat, whatever. Okay. Sometimes I may slip and call it another name, but whatever. But anyway. Okay. But right now, let me give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay. The reason why we got this up here is um, because she is not following orders. Now, have she paid her money? Let me just show you how much we're looking at for her that she needs to pay. This is the amount. $23,683.37. Okay, that's the total. Now, I'm going to go over the paperwork and tell you where all this is coming from. Okay, I'm going to go over the paperwork and tell you where all this is coming from. Hi, May May. Good morning, May May. Thank you for being here. 41 and 41. Oh, y'all doing good. Let's get that on up to 61 and 61. Okay. That's okay, Pinkie. She deserves it. She do. That heifer deserve everything I throw out at her. Okay. But I'm gonna give you the numbers first, and then I'm gonna break down the numbers. Why? Homegirl, that snake rat is gonna end up getting what she deserves. Okay. First of all, we're starting out with the $5,000. Okay. The $5,000. The $5,000 is what the $5,000 is the court fees. That's number 5. It said the court finds that the defendant, which is Destiny, willfully and contentiously failed to pay $5,000 in attorney's fees as required by the modification order entered by this court on May 1st, 2023. So on May 1st, she's supposed to be paying $5,000 for attorney fees that is required by the modification order. Okay. Did she do it? No, she did not do that, guys. So they held her in contempt. Okay. I'm holding this heifer in contempt, but I'm going to show you all the paperwork of where I got all this. Okay. So don't just think I got this stuff up here. No, I got docs. When I say I got docs, let me show you. I got the docs right here. See all that money right there on number 5? If you look at number 5, it starts at 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is where it says the court finds the defendant. See that right there? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where I got this stuff from. Okay, and we're gonna talk about it because this heifer here, this heifer is a trifling. Okay, now the next one is she's supposed to pay. The defendant should be responsible for any pay the sums of $12,779.13 for the attorney fees incurred by the plaintiff for the services of his attorney fees in this matter. And let me tell you who the plaintiff is right here. The plaintiff, who is that? Right there. LeBert D. Williams. That's Mr. Williams. That's her ex-husband. He's the plaintiff. So heifer, you need to pay. Culture News Influence, thank you for being here this morning. And you all wonderful people on this fantastic Thursday. Have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We're just trying to teach this dirt dog snake that she needs to pay, and time is running out. Okay, so she needs to pay her. She needs to, first of all, she have to pay the $5,000 for the attorney fees modification order. Then she needs to pay the $12,779.13 for attorney fees for her ex-husband, who is the plaintiff. Okay? Because he would never have to take you but to court and stuff if you would pay your bills and stop lying on him and stop being a criminal. Okay? Okay. Now, then she also have $1,170.77 in unpaid medical bills. Okay. It said defendant should pay the sum of $1,170.77 to the plaintiff. The plaintiff is her ex-husband, Mr. Williams. Okay. For her share of unpaid medical bills for the Valley ENT and Dr. Maples, as contained in plaintiff exhibit number 27. Now, on this, let me just say this. The defendant, I'm reading right off the thing, the defendant shall pay this sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. And now there's things that's going to happen to her if she don't pay within those 30 days. Okay? And she still got time. She got 8 days left. And after you count the days, she got 9, but I ain't counting the day. I'm just telling y'all. Okay? So y'all make sure you look at this. Write those numbers down so y'all can drag her. Let me see who all my content creators in here. So y'all can drag this heifer, this snake, dirt snake dog, dirt snake rat. Heifer, Pinkie, you're something else. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice. Y'all realize I'm being nice, right? Okay. Okay, I'm being nice, but I'm trying to, y'all don't realize I be trying to help these people. I do. I'm trying to help this snake dog, this snake rat. I'm trying to help her because time is running out. She needs to pay. Because if I don't help her or remind her, because sometimes people forget their old things. They forget their old bills. They be forgetting all the time. But I don't want her to forget. Otherwise, she go to jail. Because I'm going to read that part to you. I'm going to read that part to you. What the judge said to her, told her if she don't comply. Okay? I want to make sure y'all know because I'm not going to keep it a secret no more. Here you go. I'm letting you know. Yes, I am. I'm letting her know today. Okay? Now let's go to the next page. See, I try to be good, but some people, sometimes you got to put it right out there for them to see it. Okay? The next one is the defendant shall pay the plaintiff the sum of $639.83 for her share of homeowner association fees and assessment. Okay. Now, the HOA, she have to pay this $639.83. Okay. The defendant shall pay said sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. 30 days of this order. See, they keep giving this heifer 30 days. 30 days is coming up. Now, it's coming up. See, I tried to be nice because I went over this with her when this thing first came out. Yes, I did. If you look at an old video, I went over this with her, trying to let her know. I broke it down for her. But did she want to watch my video and listen? No, I don't know. Did she do it or not? But so I'm trying to bring it up to her again. Time is running out. So I cannot keep doing this because I don't like her anyway. But I try to be fair. I try to be fair. Okay. The next one. Oh Lord, these people, they are some. Okay, the next one is the defendant shall be responsible for and pay the sum of $4,093.64 for the unpaid mortgage in escrow since September 2022. Now, if you look at September 2022, we are in September. Girlfriend, that's 2 years ago. That's 2 years ago, as of today. Okay, so you need to pay mortgage. You tried to, and then you had a whole other man up in that house. A whole nother man up in that house. And you was trifling. You was a trifling snake. Okay. The defendant shall pay said sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. Okay. This award constitutes a judgment in favor of the plaintiff against the defendant, for which execute may ensure pursuant to Rule 62 to the Alabama Rule of Civil Procedure. Now, let me just say this. This awards a judgment in the favor of the plaintiff. The plaintiff is who? Let's go back and see. The plaintiff right here is husband, Mr. Williams, Liberic D. Williams. He's the plaintiff. So he won he won, girlfriend. You just need to pay. You just need to pay because your ex-husband won. Hi, Queen G48, but she worried about mail. Girl, bye. Pay LB. Yes, she need to pay pay ex-husband LB. Destiny is a freeloader. She is. But you know what, guys? She got 8 days. And if you look at the total, Okay, see that date, September 2022? Okay, that's when she need when that mortgage, she haven't paid that mortgage in escrow since, okay? Okay, but look at the total amount due in 30 days, $23,683.37 by September the 13th, 2024. Okay? How my May doing? So she don't have long. Okay, so let's get back to the okay, now y'all may want to write these numbers down so you can drag her. I'm just saying. Okay, now let's go back to the front page. Okay, now remember, her ex-husband is the plaintiff. She's the defendant, right? And this is the Department of Human Resources, HDR, okay? This is the final order, guys. This is her final order. Let me see what Queen said. The thing I still don't get about Destiny is that this newly amped up nastiness for Mel. Why she's about to be in an orange jumpsuit. I hope it's orange and striped. It's got pinstripes on it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with this matter because I swear I can't take this child. Okay, now this was the final order. This matter was set for hearing pursuant to a regular schedule and published trial docket for the week of June 4th, 2024. June 4th, 2024, and already passed. At the call of the matter for trial, both the plaintiff Williams, appeared along with his counsel of record, Jonathan Lush. The defendant, Destiny Williams, appeared along with her counsel on record, okay, Kristen Butler. The matter is before the court on the plaintiff's petition for contempt. Do y'all hear that wonderful word? Contempt, Destiny, contempt. Oh, let me see. I got 51 and 54 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. It says the court proceeds to hear testimony and receive exhibits and to evidence. The court, having considered the pleadings and the evidence and exhibits and the arguments and testimony presented during the course of this trial, entered the following orders and findings. Now, everything is going to be findings toward Mr. Williams, her ex-husband. Nothing is leaning in her favor. Everything is in his favor, okay? Because she had already been found contempt of court. Good morning, and Petitious. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you, too. I'm so happy to see you gracing your presence in the Pink House this morning. And Petitious saying hello to Linda Gamble. Now, let me just say this. Number one, we're going to read these I think it's just 9 of them. 10, no, 12, okay? But they're real short. The first one is the parties to this action was divorced by this court on April the 12th, 2021, which decrees of divorce incorporated a joint settlement agreement between the parties, outlining and addressing their areas of agreement: child custody of their child and disposition of the formal marital home or residence. Same thing. Number 2, said divorce decrees was modified by and entered of a modification order by this court on May 1st, 2023. And I think that brought that up, that modification. Let me see. It's on one of these. That's it right there. You see that $5,000 attorney's fees as required by modification order? Yep. The modification order by this court on May 1st, 2023. That was last year, girlfriend. Snake, that was last year. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay. The defendant was ordered to pay certain medical expenses and to provide certain items of personal property to the plaintiff that was awarded to him in the divorce decrees. The modification agreement stated that he was awarded certain things. Okay. And did she give it to him or pay him? I don't think so, because she lost. They said, Queen, Destiny is mad because Melanie found out who the trick really is, that she's not going to be satisfied until Melanie help her in court. Yeah, ooh, I ain't gonna say nothing about that because there's already been, I can't speak. I can't, But anyway, now the modification agreement stated that upon any further instance of contempt committed by a party in the filing of a petition before this court thereon, the parties may claim of contempt made in this action for final disposition. Okay, we'll flip that on over. Oh gosh, this heifer here. A professional freeloader. She is. She's a hater too. She's a freeloader. She's a hater. She's a everything. Okay. Now, this matter was stayed as a period of time as a result of the defendant's filing of a bankruptcy petition. Since that time, the marital home has been sold. Now, they had let her do a stay because she was filing for bankruptcy at a time. And then y'all heard her on the reunion stage. The last time they had a reunion, she was going in on, what's her name? Destiny, not Destiny, Mel, because Mel had to file bankruptcy all because of that demon boy filed bankruptcy because he was broke as heck. He was broke with no money. So he had and couldn't pay his bills, and he was homeless. He was a squatter and stuff. So he filed for bankruptcy, right? And then that would have left everything on her hands. She would be required to pay all that debt of his that he used up and ran up all that debt on side chick and other skanks. Oh no, she ain't gonna pay his bills that he used up to sleep and drop his stuff on other women, on that freeloader and all his freeloading women. And Destiny was one of them. Yes. Okay. So she filed for bankruptcy so she don't have to take care of nothing that belongs to his stink butt. Okay. I think Destiny is the only fan. Is on OnlyFans. She probably needs to be on OnlyFans, but who's going to be over there? Some starving, dirty man. But anyway, let me see. Okay, so she filed for bankruptcy, so they let her have a stay so she can file for bankruptcy. And then the home has been sold, but she was doing every trickery in the book. You will see in this report here, every trickery in the book to keep that home from being sold. She was trying to take it up on herself so nobody buy the house. The court is very familiar with the parties. Now that's bad when a judge says, the court said they are very familiar with these parties. I would have filed for bankruptcy too. Yes, me too. I would not be paying for the debt that dirty scumbag ran up with all them skanks. No, I would not. Okay. The court is very familiar with the parties and has been more than the usual number of hearings in contact with litigations. There has been repeated difficulties in co-parenting, following orders. That's on her part. Following orders. And you're going to see what I mean by that. Following the orders. Okay. There have following orders in her general behavior. Basically, there were difficulties selling the marital home, making mortgage payments, and making the property presentable. Okay, when they said it was problems selling it because she would not make the house presentable. She would not straighten up, clean up. You don't sell a house looking like a storm and hit it. And she did that on purpose. I think she did that on purpose to keep people from buying the house. Okay. Okay. Making the mortgage payment and making the property presentable. The defendant, which is her, has participated in talk shows and discussed the plaintiff despite her agreement not to do so. So she was ordered not to talk about him or discuss him, and she kept doing it on platforms and talk shows or whatever. The defendant has been late to drop off or pick up the minor child. The defendant alleged that the plaintiff alleged that the defendant withheld the minor child. However, it appears that the plaintiff's birthday and Thanksgiving holiday schedules are conflicted, or at least it did on one occasion. The court's holiday schedule and parenting time is not perfect, and the court will expect parents to resolve these issues. But clearly, the parties here are unable to do so. The court will not hold a parent in contempt for conflicts of the custody schedule. However, the failure of either party to respect custody schedules and arrive late to exchange the minor child should be considered by the court in any matter addressing custody of the minor child in the future. Oh, wait now. However, the failure of either party to respect custody schedules and arrive late to exchange the minor child should be considered by the court in any matters addressing custody of the minor child in the future. Based upon the testimony of the parties and the exhibits introduced, it is ordered, adjudged, and decreased as follows. One, the plaintiff, no, not the plaintiff, the defendant, which is Destiny, is found to be willful civil and criminal contempt for her violations of the provisions of the decree of voice, which provides as follows. So Destiny is the one that found to be liable for everything: willful civil and criminal contempt for violating the provisions of the divorce. Okay, I was locked down. I need to do this. Okay, let me see who else. Hi, Black Titanic, Earth Journey, Black Titanic. Thank you for coming in. Carmen Gardner, thank you, Miss Gardner, for coming in. Time to pay. Lance can help you. No. Miss Tina, thank you for coming in, Miss Tina. Capricorn, thank you for coming in, Miss Capricorn. Thank you all. Black Titanic, I'm so glad to see you. Okay. Now, Destiny is the one that was found. Let me just say this. She made sure she give this man every unpleasant thing. She made sure that she was late dropping him off, late with picking him up, had a problem with everything because she wanted to fight about everything. And all she had to do just keep doing what she was doing with her two men, Martell and Moses at the time. The parties hereto do hereby convert each with the other the following, that each shall refrain from any and all words, conduct, deeds, and activities which are intended or calculated to interfere with, abuse, embarrass, or intimidate the other. 2, that each will respect the privacy of the other from and after the date hereof. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but she's going to respect anybody. In my personal thought, Lance had money, or she had been able to spend Nell's money. Lance ain't got no money. Lance broke. He asking his mama for money. That man ain't got no money. He broke. He just broke. A grown man asking his mom and daddy for money. He ain't got it like that. Says 66 and 69. Thank you, guys. Make sure y'all keep hitting that like button. Then we're going to get back to this money thing. Number 2, the court finds that the defendant. Oh, let me do one thing. Okay. The court finds that the defendant, which is Destiny, well, I'm going to say the snake, the rat snake, the rat snake, willfully and continuously failed to pay the share of the minor child's medical bills as required for 3 separate visits. So she knew she had to pay this child's medical bills for 3 different visits, and she still failed. She does everything in threes. If you notice, she's late on the mortgage 3 times. She's late on paying the HOA fees 3 times. She's late in paying everything. She always do everything in threes. In threes. I don't know what it is about 3. Well, she had 3 men. That was her ex-husband, Martell, and Moses. Go figure. She does everything in threes. I'm telling y'all guys. Okay. Number 3, the court finds that the defendant willfully failed to pay her share of the HOA yearly fees on 3 separate occasions as required by the divorce decree. Okay. Number 4, the court finds that the defendant willfully interfered with attempts to sell the marital residence, including removing the sale sign. Oh yeah, they do talk about her intentionally taking the sale sign out of the yard, putting it in the garage. She takes it out of the front yard and hide it. This woman got a lot of misplaced anger and devilishness in her body, in her heart, in her soul. Misplaced everything. Okay. Number 5. Now look at number 5, guys. Number 5 is the one that correlates to, let's see, number 5. Okay. Number 5 is the same one as the top, let's say $5,000 attorney fees as required by the modification order. So that's what I'm getting ready to read off is number 5. Number 5, the court finds that the defendant willfully failed to pay $5,000 in attorney fees as required by the modification order that was entered on May 1st, 2023, by this court on May 1st, 2023. That's where that $5,000 came in at. Okay. Let me see. Oh, the numbers are getting up. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Linda. Okay, let's keep those numbers rising, guys. Okay. Now, number 6. The court finds that the defendant, Destiny Williams. Now, this is the part where everybody needs to, y'all make sure y'all take a snapshot of number 6. Number 6 is where it's at, girls and boys. Number 6, the court finds that the defendant, Destiny Williams, is guilty of 9 separate accounts of criminal contempt. 9. Destiny Williams is sentenced to 5 days incarceration. And is that prison or jail? I don't know. Jail, but anyway, behind lockup, put it like that, in the Madison County Main Detention Center. So they got the address here just in case if she wants to know how to get there. That's 815 Fuller Avenue. That's in Huntsville, girlfriend, Alabama. But each said 9 acts of criminal contempt, with each sentence of 5 incarceration to run consecutively for a total sentence of 45 days. Suspended for a period of 2 years of the express. Now, this is the kicker, of the express condition that the defendant complies fully, completely, and faithfully with the orders of this court in the future, including the orders contained herein. Yeah. Okay. 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 So now let me just say this. So she got, if she doesn't pay all this stuff within 30 days, she have to pay this stuff in 30 days. Now, if she don't pay this within 30 days, homegirl got a problem. Okay. She got a problem. Okay. Now, guys, I just finished the video of Mel going live. So I'll drop that after we get through with this. Okay. It just ended. All right. So she was sentenced to 5 days incarceration or in jail at the Madison County on 9 separate acts. Okay. It can include 45 days total for all together, a total for the 45 days, but she was suspended for a period of 2 years. Now she have to stay clean and do not do anything wrong and be honest, faithfully comply with the judge's orders. Don't be spiteful. Don't do this and don't do that. Otherwise, she's going to find herself serving that time. The court did not impose sanctions, including incarceration, for numerous other times of the defendant. Oh, that's my phone. Give me 1 second. Okay. Defendant would change her behavior. It says she won't go to jail if the defendant failed. The defendant will go to jail if defendant failed to comply with this court's order, and hopes that the defendant would change her behavior such that such actions do not need to be addressed in the future. I don't think she's going to change her behavior. Number 7, the defendant should be responsible for it and pay the sum of $12,779.13 for the attorney fees incurred by the plaintiff for the service of his attorney in this matter. So she needs to pay that $12,000 and everything for his attorney fees, for her ex-husband attorney fees. Let me see, can I find it? Yeah, right here. The $12,779.13 attorney fees incurred by the plaintiff, and the plaintiff is her ex-husband, PAYTON-WILLIAMS. Okay, so she needs to pay, and she has, like the court says, the defendant should pay said sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. So she have 30 days to pay the $12,779.13 of attorney fees that he racked up because of her. She have 30 days. Okay. Now, number 8. Let's get to number 8, guys. Number 8 down here at the bottom. The defendant shall pay the sum of $1,170.77 to the plaintiff for her share of unpaid medical bills. Let me bring that one back up. Is it right here? Okay, here it is. Let me bring this down. Maybe, what is in the water in Huntsville with these middle-aged women? I don't know. Maybe something. Hi, Bobby. Good morning, Bobby. Thank you for being here. No, guys. Cheryl and Linda Gamble was saying hello to you, Bobby. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But the defendant should pay the sum of $1,170.77 to the plaintiff for her share of unpaid medical bills for Valley, ENT, and Dr. Maples, as contained in the plaintiff's exhibit number 27. The defendant should pay said sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. Now, she have to pay him. That's money she owed to her ex-husband for all these unpaid medical bills, ENT and Dr. Maples. She have to pay that within 30 days. And that's why I said her time is running out. See right here? Destiny, your time is running out. You need to pay. Remember? That's what I've been trying to tell this snake rat, that her time is running out. Okay? This award constitutes a judgment in favor of the plaintiff against the defendant, for which execution may issue pursuant to Rule 62 to the Alabama Rule of Civil Procedure. Now, let me just say this. It was awarded to the plaintiff, which is her ex-husband, in favor of him. She needs to pay him the $1,170.77 of unpaid medical bills within 30 days. So all of this have the same start date than when she needs to pay and the end date when she needs to pay it by. Now, number 9, the defendant, which is Destiny, should pay the snake rat, should pay the plaintiff, which is her ex-husband, the sum of $639.83 for her share of HOA fees and assessment. The defendant shall pay said sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. Okay, she got another 30 days to pay the plaintiff, which is her ex-husband. So she have another 30 days to pay that. Oh, Lord. Oh, the wrong one. Okay, here it is. This is the $639.83 in HOA fees. She have to pay him. She got 30 days. So each thing I'm reading off, each one of these amounts of bills, unpaid things, she have 30 days to pay everything. It's not 30 days to pay this one and 30 days to pay this one. No, 30 days to pay it all of it. Okay, now, let me see what the back one says. The award constitutes a judgment in favor of the plaintiff, which is an ex-husband, against the defendant. Okay, so he won that judgment that she need to pay him the $639.83. He have won the judgment on all of it, okay, in favor of him. Number 10, the defendant should be responsible for and pay the sum of $4,093.64 for the unpaid. Let me show it to you. I have to show it. Where is it? Right there. $4,093.64 for the unpaid mortgage and escrow fees since September 2022. The defendant shall pay said sum to the plaintiff within 30 days of this order. This award constitutes a judgment in favor of the plaintiff, which is our ex-husband, against the defendant, which is her. So he won. That means you need to pay $4,093.64 to Mr. Williams, your ex-husband, the one that you did dirty. You did him dirty. Okay. Yes, she did. She did dirty. She was dirty. Okay. Number 11. All other relief request is hereby denied. She did get a relief when she filed her bankruptcy. It was a stay on that. She cannot get no more relief, no more, no nothing. They ain't going to give you no more grace, Destiny. No more. Anything else you come up with is denied. No, no, no. You had time and you have not paid. They found you guilty. Okay. And they awarded everything to him. He won. So you need to shut up and sit down and go to work. Okay. Number 12, all provisions of the prior decrees and modification not herein above modification shall remain unchanged. Meaning they're not going to change no more of this for you, Destiny. Don't be asking, can you? No, we can't. They ain't going to do that. No, they ain't going to do that either. They ain't going to do nothing. Courts, costs and taxes as paid. Done this 13th day of August 2024. So if August the 13th is already passed, we coming up on September the 13th. That's on a Friday. Okay. You need to pay. You had 30 days from that date. The 30 days from the date of the order. In the very beginning, one, the order, the 30 days. You got 30 days. Your 30 days is coming up. The judge had already signed off on it. Okay? Already been signed off on it by the judge. You have 30 days. 30 days. Do I have September 2022 on here? Lord of mine. Y'all, that don't supposed to be September. Oh no, it is. It is September 2022 because what it is, that's the mortgage. It says unpaid mortgage and escrow fees since September 2022. Okay. Now she total amount due in 30 days, which is coming up $23,683.37 by September the 13th, 2024. That's it, girlfriend. That's it. That's it. You haven't paid. You got all of this. Anybody want to write these numbers down? Creole girl, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Glad to see you in the pink house. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. The bird is beyond sick of her. I know he is. He can't even. This man is a working man, got a beautiful job. He ain't a job. He got a beautiful career. He's doing his thing. And then he got to be surrounded by and deal with this crazy snake. Thank God I had to watch my mouth because I almost said something. Just listening to this is draining. I knew LeBerg is tired of going back and forth to court. Yeah, that's exactly what the judge says. Where did I see that at? I read it in here. It says, let me bring that page up right quick. Right here, where it said the court, 1, 2, 3, the fourth paragraph down, where the court is very familiar with the parties and has had more than the usual number of hearings and contact with litigation. See, they're familiar with these foods. Not these foods, that food. They are familiar with the food, this food. She needs to pay. I'm putting this up there in case anybody needs to write these numbers down. I just put them in big so y'all can see them. Okay, I'm going to, yes, ma'am, I hit it. Okay, thank you. Let me drop my link down. If anybody want to come up, we're not going to be up here long at all. Let me just pull this down, guys. Let me see. Thank you, Creole Girl, for hitting that link for me. Let me see what Mamie said. I had no desire to write those numbers down. I'm glad I don't have to pay that bill. Oh, Lord. That's a big bill to pay in 30 days. Think about this. 30 days. She got to pay all of that in 30 days. She got to pay over 23,600. Just round it out to 24,000. Just say 24,000 because it's $23,683.37. So we're going to round. I dropped my link in case anybody need to come up and blast this heifer, but we're going to do it respectfully. Not respectfully. We're just not going to curse. We're just not going to say the bad words. You can change a letter in the bad words because this has been also cast on my new channel too. So we got to be good. Y'all got to be like me. Be good sometime. Because I'm not good all the time, but sometimes I try to be. Love and marriage. Okay. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Okay, I'm doing great. Tell me, what do you think of this? She got 30 days. She ain't got 30 days.
And
She
I
got
don't
8
think
days
she got
left.
30 days now. She ain't got 30 days.
Only got 8 days left.
Right.
What she gonna get 23,000? What is it? $23,683.37 from?
I would like to know where she gonna get it from too. Because it seems to me like she ain't concerned with what she owe. All she concerned with is Melody. And
That is true.
Okay. And I heard a little comment she made about if she wanted Martell and Melody, she could have them. Excuse me, Mel don't sway that way, sweetie. And at the end of the day, she wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole if she did. Period.
What did she say? Is she trying to be one of them Kimmy and Tisha? She trying to act like Kimmy and Tisha?
I heard the new.
Got to do that stuff.
I heard the new clip. See, but I've been saying this on the panel for years that I feel that she want Melody in that way. I'm sorry, because
I think they all do.
Right, if somebody break up a friendship with you, you don't then turn around and say, "Oh, it feel like me and Mel was divorced." Who says that? Who does that? Who says stuff like that?
Not women that got some sense, unless you're a certain devil like her.
I said, "Ooh, see, she wanted Melody. I believe she wanted Melody in that way, and mad because she got rejected. But I don't know how she's gonna come up with that money. That's what she should be concerned with. But what is she concerned with, Miss Pinkie? What do you hear her talk about? Do you hear her talk about that money?
Mm-mm.
On Mental Monday, whatever she want to call that stupid podcast she got? She ain't talking about her life and talking about the money she owe. And Mel already said, I don't sway that way. You better pay your ex-husband what you owe him. She got 8 days. As Aunt Debbie said,
she better go set up a GoFundMe. That's what she better do. Go set up a GoFundMe.
Ain't nobody, and I don't know who she gonna get it from. Ain't nobody supporting her. Nobody giving her one thing done.
She got all these millionaire friends, right?
Right.
Don't she have all these millionaire friends?
That's why she's staying under stuff. That's why she's staying under Stormy. That's why she's leeching and sticking under Stormy, because she thought maybe she thinks Stormy gonna give her the money. Ain't nobody giving Destiny no money. Because she dealing with lawsuits and all kind of stuff. So she ain't got no money to give her.
Let me thank you, Black Titanic, for coming up.
Grand Rising, Miss Black Titanic.
Miss Black Titanic.
Yeah.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
Yes. Tell me what do you think about this? I had to remind her. You know, like Mel had to remind them who she was before she met them 5 years ago. I had to remind her who she is.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying that ain't none of them no strangers in court. I just said that they might well get them some pillow and some covers and just crash right on out there on that bench, because they'll be right on the next day with another different case. Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah, and then y'all know I was sleeping. I wake up to that mess melody just screaming, talking about destiny. That she don't want you, destiny.
Right,
Melody said you can't even keep a man. How you trying to
right,
give up?
right. Thank
Oh,
you.
Lord.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
He can't even keep a man.
She can't even keep a man. How she gonna keep a woman? And nobody don't want her. And Melody don't want her. Like she said, she don't sway that way.
Right.
Pay
I
don't
guess
X what you owe him.
I guess since Tisha and Kimmy and came out in the open with their relationship,
Right.
now Destiny can come out with hers, her crush on Melanie. Melanie, baby.
Melody do not want her, and that's her problem. That's what's wrong with her. Cause Melody don't want her. Melody don't sway that way. So she need to
Right.
go somewhere and sit her stink behind down somewhere. Cause nobody wants her.
Y'all
Nobody.
know, y'all know who behind this because
Martell.
yeah, cause there's word out that his bed bug said he went both ways. So now he trying to put it off on Melody. Yeah,
Right.
but
Right.
anyway, who want Destiny anyway? Even if I was gay, I wouldn't want nobody like that.
Right. I
Cause
would not
she
want
ain't.
her.
Yeah, she ain't got no ambitions. She broke. She want to prey on you. You got to take care of her. Hell.
Right. And then she
And,
always got a stank attitude. Every day she got a stank attitude.
Yeah,
and Destiny is the female narc. She's the female narcissist, you know.
she
That's the
went in.
female narcissist all the way around the board. She's right out of the narc playbook. She got out of the narc playbook. She go on smear campaigns. She likes to gaslight. She does exactly what Martell do. Her and Martell are like Siamese twins.
She gonna keep on till she get kicked off that show. Mel ain't playing with her.
Right.
Mhm.
Mel do have some power on that show.
That's
Right.
right.
That little girl, she ain't got no position on that.
That's
She
right.
just a guess.
She got Miss Wanda behind her for there. That's for sure.
Mhm.
But y'all know.
Let me
Did,
just say hello to Sweet Tea. Hi, Sweet
oh,
Tea. I see
Hi,
you just came
sweetie.
in. Thank you
Hi,
for being
sweetie.
here. You
How you
and Miss
doing?
Tina.
Hi,
Thank you all for
sweetie.
being here, Sweet Tea. Now go ahead, Miss Black Titanic.
well, one she deleted that or she put the video in private, but she was begging people to call Carlos and ask him to let her back on the show. And
What?
then I think, yeah, she was. She kept on all through that live talking about some. She want to get back on the show. Y'all need to, if y'all want to see me now, y'all need to talk to Carlos. But Melody is not no lesbian. You know what, Pinkie? You and I have been talking about these same sex things going on all the time on this show. Now
Mhm.
it done really came out.
Mhm.
I don't have to keep it hidden anymore.
Keep it
I've
hidden no
been
more.
I've been
We've been suspecting this
suspecting.
for a long time
Yeah, we've been talking about it a long time. Yeah, what's in the dark will come to light.
because we just get the news off the Huntsville Street, but
Y'all
we
be
kept that to
surprised. Yeah,
ourselves.
she said she gon' I know so much. I know so much about who's on the down low on that show. Y'all be shocked if I told y'all who was on the down low. Y'all think
Mhm.
so much of this man, but this man has been on the down low. He just married this person to try to cover up, but he been on the down low a long time.
And I believe Destiny is too.
It
Because
is not Mel. It's not. It's not Martell. It's another one of those guys on that show that I do
Mhm.
know. That's rather have men's than women's.
I believe
Mhm.
Destiny is too. Because who names themselves Big D Energy? Who names themselves that? I know men talk like that. Women don't talk like that. She definitely got some kind of something going on with her. She doing it. She going both ways. I'm sorry.
That's
Period. The way she
probably why.
acted, huh?
That's probably why Martell keep her around because see, she like women's too. They can all
Yeah.
just have threesomes,
Yeah.
allegedly. In my opinion, they can just
Yeah.
have threesomes. So he keep her around.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if her, Ariana, and Martell got down. Don't surprise me none.
Don't
Because she,
forget, don't forget what we just seen in that swimming pool. Them everybody doing them orgies.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
All of them.
yeah. Because I don't know many women that act the way Destiny act when a friendship breaks up. She act the way she act. steady stalking Melody. Still to this day stalking Melody. Still to this day talking about Melody. Almost like it's almost as if she's bitter over a breakup. She even said it.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Melody, I feel like me and Melody got divorced. Who says that? Who says that? Besides somebody that's possibly that way. And I believe it because
Mm-hmm.
Destiny is the kind of person that drop it low and spread it wide with anybody, especially if they got a
Mm-hmm.
coin and she thinks she can leech on you and get something out of you. That's the bottom line.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's always wanted Melon that way. I'm sorry. That's
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, allegedly, and in my opinion, I feel that she always wanted Mel that way. And what she should be worried about is getting that $20,000. And how she gonna get it
Mm-hmm.
is beyond me. She might as well just go in there and say, "Listen, put me in jail because I don't have it." That's where she belongs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Martell both belong in jail. If you ask
Well,
me.
Yep.
I've been hearing people say that they think that LaBerry is wrong for keep taking her back and forth to court because he got a baby by her. This girl just totally disrespect this man. Do you know how embarrassing this is? You know how embarrassing this girl is. That
Right.
he have her boyfriend name his son.
Right,
That's crazy.
That
right.
is crazy.
Right, that's what
Yeah.
I tell you. She's a narc. That's what those narcs do. That's what they do. They don't care how they don't have no empathy at all. Brought the man
Mm-mm.
into her ex-husband house. That's why Moses took a big he stepped back and took a good look at her. Like this is not somebody who I want as my wife. You cannot change a 304 into a housewife. You just can't do it. Destiny is not wife material. And Moses took a big step back and said, this is not a woman I want to spend the rest of my life with and have children with and build a life with. Okay, because she want a sponsor. She don't want a man. She want a sponsor. That's in my opinion. Somebody that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna take care of her. That's it.
You're right, Cheryl. That's what
Woman
she
or
wants.
man, it don't matter.
Right. Destiny, she's not wife material. Think Moses would have married her a long time ago if he thought she was.
Mm-hmm.
A man ain't gonna marry the side chick, and then
Right.
you're not even worried. Hi, Jamie. Thank you for coming in to the Pink House,
Hi,
and
sweet tea.
also,
I can't seem
huh?
to. I was gonna say, sweet tea. Hi, babe. I
Wait,
can't seem to
wait,
type
hold on.
nothing.
Go ahead, guys. Black Titanic takeover.
She could go ahead on, Cheryl.
Hi, sweet tea. I can't seem to type nothing. I can't seem to type no comments in here. I don't know what's going on with this StreamYard mess. But hi, sweet tea, and everybody else that's in the chat. How y'all doing? How you doing, my beautiful sisters? But at the end of the day, Destiny. I already knew Destiny. I mean, when I first met her, I said, "This is a chick that's from one she's sneaky looking. She cannot be trusted. She wasn't Mel's friend, and at the end of the day, she just got a few people to feel sorry for her because that's what they do. They get you to feel sorry for them.
Well,
They can get out of you.
y'all know Dr. Shanita. She's already apologizing to us for Saturday. She said she was already on there, ready to review so she can explain herself. She said, "Y'all forgive me. I used to be like that." They must have really triggered that woman. And I know
Yeah.
that, yeah, they triggered, oh boy. She probably lit into Destiny. I can't wait to
Yeah,
Saturday
because
to
she was
come.
saying, she was saying she walking around talking about she know her. Destiny talking about she know Dr. Shanita. The Dr. Shanita said, just because we're in the same room together doesn't mean you know me. You don't know me. So don't even think everybody. It seemed like everybody that got clout and got some kind of money or something that she can benefit off of now are their friend or her friend. She tried to say Sunny was her friend. No, Sunny was her producer. It's her job to get to know Destiny and get to know her story.
Well,
But she
Moses said that. Moses said, "Well, he wanted to try to make things happen. She too busy chasing clout and fame. That's the same
right,
thing you saying. Just clout and fame is all she wants. Just the appearance of it, rather than work hard. And all of them on that show, they want just the appearance of being rich. Well, I tell y'all, one that came at me. She called me all kinds of ugly baboon, y'all over there, because she said I was lying on her for saying that my well, my soul was an absentee parent, and she said she had to step in and take care of the kids. Now, I got that off her own network. So what you saying, Wanda, is that was fake news? You forgot it because it was just y'all were just acting. So that's the only thing I could think of because it's on network, y'all. She's saying it right on network. Did you remember you was on my
Yeah,
platform
yeah,
right up
Yeah, I
north?
remember
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
remember that, Black Titanic.
She over there clowning at me over there,
Yeah.
clowning, calling me all kinds of lies and ugly, fat, ugly, big, black, ugly, baboon monkeys and stuff. She said I was lying. So that's what I know that's what y'all do is fake news. If that's fake, that means that y'all done got on there and wrote their script down and came on there and was acting. If
Miss
that's a lie,
Wanda only
because
went on
it's
there.
certainly on.
She definitely did because she only come on there for clicks and views. That same thing. Oh, she knows so much about Arion. She know Arion with her flip flopping behind. One minute she don't like Arion, next minute she act like she on Arion's side. Miss Wanda is a dysfunctional, delusional drunk. That's what she is. That's what she is. She get two drinks in her, and you, if she would tell you that Obama was sitting right next to her, you can't believe anything. Miss Wanda is dysfunctional. She's a dysfunctional drunk.
I don't like how she talk around no children.
Right, and she talked around
Talking
those
about
children.
still sucking D and all that
Right,
around
right.
no
She's
children.
disgusting.
Yeah.
She's disgusting. She's dysfunctional. And at the end of the day, she can't talk about looks. Because like I said, if a man woke up and saw her next to him, he would commit suicide. And then he would come alive again and commit suicide again. If
Let me
he wake up and
say,
see that.
let me just say hello, Impetitious. Thank you for being here this
Hi,
morning.
sisters. Hi, my love. She cannot talk about no looks with that stomach hanging over that steering wheel. Girl, sit down somewhere. Sit down. Please sit down.
Hey, Pinkie, what
Yes,
you call her daughter, Big Bat?
a big back.
Right.
Yeah.
Talk about
Pinkie,
Oh, yeah.
suicide.
Pinkie, you got other people calling her Big Bag. I be on other people chat and that they
Right.
call her Big Bag, Big Bag
Right.
Yes,
T-shirt.
it is a big back.
That's her nickname.
Right.
Big back.
A man would rather wake up to a beautiful tall woman like Dr. Shanita than having to wake up to her. Go, I can promise you he gonna commit suicide 3 million times over. When they have to look at that thing laying next to him.
Ain't that
Please.
something they make fun of intelligent people? That woman's intelligent. Did y'all see that video of her all around the world with all those leaders she walked with?
Right. And
Oh,
she
Yes,
gives
I
back.
did.
she walked just like the president of
Right.
the
Mm-hmm.
country.
She's around dignitaries and everything
Mm-hmm. And she's
and
she got
leaders.
ambassador in front of her name, Miss Wanda. Why you talking?
Yeah.
Okay. And she know how to talk. And you can understand every word that come out of her mouth. This, unlike her, unlike Uncle Wanda, you can't understand anything. It's
You
not
know,
sister,
Let
it's
me just say
sister.
this. I come over Miss Pinkie to activate the line. You activate. Let's
Right.
activate, guys.
Talking about people kiss their sister. Oh, I said sister.
oh yeah,
You
yeah.
mean
She
sister?
made an excuse is when somebody asked her about Kimmy licking on her daughter neck. She was making excuses. That is just gross.
Right. I kiss on my sister. I kiss on my sister. They
That's your sister.
sister-in-law.
Well,
Sister.
that's where she get her daughter get it from. All this incest, all that Bessemer incest shit.
Right.
Ask
They
her
talking
why,
about
somebody needs to ask her why was another woman, some strange woman, kissing her too in the mouth.
right. And it's not sister. It's sister. It's not sister. Learn how to talk, Miss Wanda. And leave up. Shout out to AT, Anonymous T. She tried. She couldn't even say her name. She came after her too. So Miss
Yeah,
Wanda talks too much. She
she
talks too
came out
much.
for both of us in the same lie. Yeah.
Right. She gets on there. She don't know
Who
what she's
came after
talking
who
about.
in the live? Wait, somebody came after you in the live, Black Titanic?
No, she was on her own station when she was talking
What
about
she
me.
said?
She called me
Uh,
monkey and ugly, the usual stuff,
When
child.
was this?
It's on there now. Well, cause she said, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. She said I was a liar because I put that film up to where she said that, my son was an absentee dad. You know that.
No, she
So
said it.
she said it's on there.
Well, I need to put it up.
It's on there. I can't even find it no more, but it's on. It's just
Well, I'll find
circulating.
it.
You got what you got to do. Probably got to go way, way back to when
Okay.
they first started. When they first started, she was raw and she was real when they first
And
started.
she called you names.
Cause
So I
she
need to
always
know.
calling me an ugly monkey. You already know that.
Well, okay. Well, I need to go. I need to have a word with her.
It's okay, Pinkie. And see, that's that. Any one attack ethnic looks. People with
But
ethnic
she
looks.
didn't attack mine.
And that's
But
one of
ain't
the
nothing
reasons
about
why
me she can attack.
her daughter is so insecure because instead of she embracing the beauty of her hue and her skin, she talks about everybody that's dark skinned. And then she dark skinned. I'm gonna tell y'all this remind me when I was coming up in Cleveland, Ohio, I tried out for homecoming queen, and the woman told me I was too dark. All they homecoming queen is an all black school, but all they
Mhm.
homecoming queen either was biracial or Hispanic. So
Right.
everybody voted me in to be and then they didn't want to pick me, but they had to pick me because they had vote the vote was they voted me in there. I won like 90% of the vote to be homecoming queen. But them old ladies, old women's now, grown old women, they still wanted that light skinned sister up there or that biracial sister to represent them, you guys. Yeah. And we're talking about that was in the 70s. So that's what Wanda remind me of. She a dark skinned older lady, but what she do is still bring down these children's self-esteem that's dark skinned, including her own daughter. And one more thing I got to say, why she don't ever talk about her other kids?
Mm-hmm.
I guess she be trying to come up off of her daughter teacher. That's all I can think of because she act like she ain't got no more kids.
That's what she act like. Yeah.
She just trying to
Well, let me.
overcompensate for not being there for Letitia. That's why she tried to ride so hard for her because she wasn't there for her growing up. She
Tell
know it
Wanda
allegedly.
do she want to come after me? I may not be. Let me go right there. Come here and
Hi,
say, come after me.
hi, Emmy Petitious. I can't seem to
And
write you in the
petition.
chat.
Yeah.
I don't know
Tell
what's
Wanda.
going on. But hi, hon. How you doing,
I'm
sweetie?
throwing some pictures up here so she can see me.
Now, how do Destiny thinks anybody gonna trust her? She got the nerve to be all up in her face after this woman that came in and clocked her with this shit by Arian. Even Arian herself would tell you that Mel came over there to kick her ass.
Right. While she trying
Mhm.
to put out there that Mel was some sister wife. The only sister wife is her. Like I said, she's the one always seen with all Martell's 304s, Ariane, Belinda,
Sorry.
Melnika. Must I go on? Must I go on? Melnika. Who else? Sheree. Sheree.
I'm sorry, sir, but this
That's
picture
okay.
got me. No, this picture got me laughing. Look at her talking about some beating somebody up. Look at the condition of her feet. You can't beat nobody up. Look at her.
Right.
Come out beat somebody up. You can't even hardly walk and make it to the bathroom. Come
You see
out
that big
fight.
shoe right there? See that big boot? She
You're
gets
so
stumped.
silly, Pinky.
See that big boot right there? She gets stumped.
Hey, Pinky, you know what this remind me of?
What?
Wanda was standing over the stove in a great big old hole with wires coming all out the wall at Tisha house. That's what everybody. Have you seen it yet?
Tisha's. Yeah, I remember the wires coming out the house.
Well, this is recent where he was standing up there. When they were in the pool over there, she was
Yeah.
babysitting and she was cooking in that kitchen. You know that they won't show no, but that little spot right there by
Mm-mm.
the stove, they won't
Right,
show the
that's
rest of
it.
the house.
They ain't gonna show you that.
Miss Pinky, you
They
looking all
ain't gonna
sexy.
show you that.
You looking all sexy, Miss Pinkie. Okay.
Huh?
I said, you looking all sexy. Okay.
Hey, read that what Pinkie. This can I
What?
read this what Capricorn says?
Yeah, let me pull it up for you.
Yeah.
Let
It
me
says
She
see.
right.
said, right, BT, I understand.
Yeah.
I was born in the 70s. My auntie are colorists. My father's sister, they're fair skin. Yeah.
Yeah, and Miss Wanda's a colorist. I've been saying that for the longest. Miss Wanda's a colorist. She don't really care for too many lighter skinned women, and she definitely don't care for
No,
younger.
it's no. It's the dark skin women she make fun of, sure.
Okay, because I see her make fun of Melody. I see
Now,
her
she
making fun of
makes fun of
Shanita.
her. Wait a minute, she's dark skinned and her sister and her kid.
I guess
Can't
she
stand
any
one.
success. I guess it's any successful woman, sure.
Well, tell
Any
her
I
to
don't
make
woman,
know.
fun of me, because
She
ain't
seemed like a
nothing she can
colorist to
make
me.
fun of me about.
Yeah, she
yeah,
seemed like a
she'll
colorist.
color it, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you how deep this
Yeah.
thing is in the South. Well, they call me all
And I
black,
just
all
took this picture a week ago. This is just a week ago. Well, since
You look
since I broke,
cute. You look so
yeah,
cute. Aw.
tell her she can make fun of me.
that's a big old refrigerator. What's that? A
Sure
freezer
is. I
on one
love it.
side, a
Yeah,
freezer on one side.
yeah. One side is a freezer. We got the same Tamar Braxton. Got that same refrigerator when she was married to her husband Vince. That same refrigerator.
Yeah,
It's
my friend.
built into the wall.
Yeah,
Built
that's
in.
yeah. My friend like that too.
Now,
Mhm.
see, Miss Wanda,
Yeah.
this is black excellence. See, Miss Wanda, take a look at this. This is black
This is
Oh,
excellence.
what you
Miss
call
Wanda
middle
kitchen supposed
class.
Miss Wanda her kitchen needs to look like this. See that
Right,
kitchen?
right.
You ain't
That's
gonna
how
get
your
a
kitchen's
kitchen looking
supposed to
like
look,
that.
Miss Wanda. And while she's talking about Letitia is of the whole football team, well, excuse me, that room that Letitia was in St. Thomas is bigger than her
Yeah.
whole house. It's bigger than her whole house. And she want to talk about rooms,
Right.
it's
That
bigger than
is
her
true.
whole house at
Look
the
at
end of the day.
that's right, that's right. And they had three great big old queen size bed. Can you imagine getting three queen size bed
Right.
in
In
one
In
one
room?
room,
one room.
exactly.
They need to be quiet. They
Why
need
she
to
want to talk
be
about room?
quiet.
Because at her house, see, in Letitia's house, you get the scenery of the highway. When you're in St. Thomas, you're on the beachfront. You get to watch the beach. You get to see a blue, beautiful, sky blue beach. When you go to her house and look out her window, if she have any windows, you see only the highway. So now we know.
Well, I want just a
No,
little
if you
bit.
look at the side door, out of her side window, you're gonna see a stop sign, and then you're gonna see that. You look out the. Well, she ain't got no front window, but you open up the door and look out the door. You're gonna see the. What's the name of this store called Jack's? Papa Jack's. You're gonna see Papa Jack's, and then you're gonna see a red light on the side. If you look out the side of the house. And you look out the front, you're going to see that yard that's unkept, grass and weeds, and you're going to see that
It's
broken up.
Girl, and I want to ask
Yeah.
y'all something.
child.
Why is she wanting everybody thinking that somebody want to come see her home, like if she live in a mansion or something?
Right.
No,
They
she
got
won't.
and they got the worstest house on the street. Everybody in that
Let me find
neighborhood
that
keep
out.
their house well, their yard well manicured, girl.
Right.
Except for the, when you come in, just like everywhere they go. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When
I'm
I,
gonna
I,
look
I
at
was
that
on
here.
that mission in that neighborhood when they was trying to take that house from Mr. Smith.
You're
But
right.
that house he remodeled. He really do that work, y'all. That's where they get it from. He gets in there and remodel all these homes and put these little single mothers in these homes. And then so one of them homes was that he inherited was my soul's, right? My
Mhm.
soul house. My soul hadn't paid taxes in 10 years on that house.
This is
Mm-mm.
the house when they was fixing it up.
Oh,
Look at
Mm-mm.
them.
now who gonna want to come look at that?
Right.
You think somebody? Let me just say, all these content creators come from all over the world, all over the United States, just to come see this.
And remember, this used to be a window right up in the front of the house, and they took that window out so they can enlarge the door. But who would take a window out the front of your house? You
Child.
see that crack on the front step on the right side, that little crack? The
Mm-hmm.
crack is still there. He didn't even repair the crack. He just
They
tried to
got
paint
the
over it.
nerve to talk about she had to share
I'm gonna
room.
bring it up.
We
And
have
then
room.
yeah, you're right, Cheryl. Cheryl,
Yeah.
you're right. You saw that mansion that Melody had them in, and they
Yeah.
complained with this shit that this house right here is supposed to be. They done came up on this house. Well, we're moving on up, moving on up to a good time, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Now that's what they done moved on up. So now she got to
Ooh,
talk
what
about
else
making
like
it look
that?
down on there because she done moved on up.
Well, I'm gonna show you what it looked like before. I'm gonna do some before and after. Y'all know they shouldn't be. They don't know me.
Right. Every window you look out of
I'm
in
gonna
that
bring up
mansion that Melody
everything.
was in, you saw beachfront, beachfront, beachfront. Beautiful sky blue beach. In her house, look at the scenery. Y'all look at the scenery.
God damn it. I done took an old shack of mine and remodeled, and I'm a single woman and do a better job than that.
Exactly.
I showed her the Pinkie the before and after that I did
Right.
to the
It
shack.
looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good. Looks
Exactly.
gorgeous.
And
This
I
is
did
somebody. This house here. This is how millionaires live, y'all. Look at the house. This is how millionaires live. This is how millionaires live. Like her. She says she's a millionaire. She a
hey,
millionaire.
Pinkie, is this the remodel version or
Yeah,
what?
that's them remodeling. Let me show you the remodel.
It
'Cause
still
I
look bad.
got it.
Even after they remodel it, it look bad. Got
Oh
a big
yes, I
hole.
got it.
Got a
They,
big hole in the kitchen. Oh no.
y'all know I keep my receipts. I keep receipts.
Creole
I'm
girl,
just looking
wait a minute,
for
I'm
it.
gonna read this, y'all. Creole girl said Marceau has a breakout glass wall opening up to a 6x9 deck, but versus a patio and pool like real millionaire.
Exactly.
But you know,
Exactly.
she was out there in that pool telling us, so she's so dumb, telling us, so we in here, this is my private pool out here. And you looking at the damn pool, it's public. It was a
Right.
public pool. Yeah, and she's trying to throw off that male when she said that, cause she tried to say that when they go out in style. They don't share pools. They have private pools. Yeah, they on there licking each other, licking just gross.
Ooh, they are licking each other.
Just when you didn't think that love and Mary
I'm looking for
Huntsville could
that.
sink in and in the Lord.
And they act like they in the all right, they in the DR. Well, Letitia, isn't that where women go get their BBLs at? That's what I heard. Women go to
That's what they do.
Dominican Republic to get their BBLs. The one that your mom say stink. That she
Oh,
said
wait a
she would
minute.
take.
Let me answer May May. May May, no. No, this is not where LeBear got his restaurant. Now, this is in a whole new different city. LeBear restaurant in Huntsville. This is Madison. This is Madison, Alabama. Yeah, this is Madison, Alabama. And yeah, LeBear is in
I'm
Huntsville,
just trying to
Alabama.
find that little bitty house.
Right. And then
That's
here
my
go
file.
Letitia out here in the DR acting like she living her best life. Girl, you ain't in Paris. You ain't in
That
St.
look like
Thomas. You can take a public assistance budget and go to DR. It's not that
Right.
expensive to go to the Dominican Republic.
It just nowhere. Where she thinks she went.
Right. A person can take their whole public assistance check and go to DR. So,
I
she
can't
has one
believe
to be
Come
important.
back on it.
Girl,
Huh?
I really can't believe that old Dum had the nerve to ask what language do Jamaicans speak. I'm like, you ain't never spoke to no Jamaican before. They speak English. And then
Right.
she said, really? Then Sonny had to further on break it on down to, yeah, they live in the Caribbean, so they got a Caribbean accent.
And they talk, they speak in English, but they talk faster. That's all. They
Oh,
talk a
what?
little faster than others talk.
Okay.
But
Now
that's it. So,
I'm going to show you the house before they start painting on it. Right.
mhm.
This is what it looked like before. Y'all see that house? That's
Hmm.
see
Ain't
that
all on it.
house? What they did, they took the
Oh,
banner,
we looking.
and they took the white banisters off the steps. The
Wait a
steps
minute.
got big
Hold
scratches.
on, Pinkie, hold it. Don't this look better? Don't you think
Yep.
this look better?
Yeah, better
Okay.
than that.
So the first one you showed is the remodel, right?
Right. This is them remodeling it. Right. This is what it looked like before. He
That
removed
look
that
better.
window
What
out of
the
there.
hell? This one look better though.
I know, but you know what? He trying. And see that big old tree? That's the same big tree. I'm going to show you what it's going to look afterwards. Just keep looking at that picture and look at the unkept grass. The grass is all unkept, weeds everywhere. Yard haven't been taken care. They don't have a garage. They park the cars on the side of the house. They park the cars. And see right over here to the left, that's where that straight street light is. Okay, let me show you what it looks like after they got through. See, they shouldn't be fooling with me because Pinkie keeps some good receipts.
And you got receipts too on that. What it was abatement charges. What it was so nasty till they had to get fined. Both of them got fines. Everywhere they go, they be so nasty. And y'all remember Shay? Shay is the one that was with me when Stormy cussed me out. Now Shay lived 3 doors down from them when they were staying out there, and I talked to the neighbors, not just Shay. I still got the video. It's up. The neighbors said that it would be so dirty down there to roaches be all outside in the trees. I be done now. My roaches gonna be all outside in the trees, y'all. I heard of rats being outside, but roaches outside in the just say big old roaches. You just because they were so nasty.
Yeah,
I just happened to pull this up for some reason. I couldn't see it really good, so I brought it up. Letitia, this is one of her booking dates when she was arrested once before.
Oh.
She out of all them people on there, she got the most record. That girl stayed every time, and then she got the nerve to get him the alias. That's what they said. So they didn't arrest her so much till they even know her anyway. When she give them an alias, they still know her.
Right. This was back in August 26th of 2009. They released her at 5:40 p.m. No, they arrested her at 5:40 p.m. Released the same day, but I can't see the time because I don't have.
But that ain't been that long ago though. Just 5 years ago, y'all.
Yeah,
that ain't long ago.
No, wasn't long ago. Sweet Tea said, "I would put my husband out if he had my house looking like that, and take all that loan money and fix up my house."
Hey, what was she booked for right here?
Let me look. I have to look.
That's okay. You got it in front of you, but you got to go search. Don't worry about it.
I'm looking through my files. That's what I'm doing. Let me see what this is. Oh, that was before Destiny lost her place. I got the dates on that. I got the
y'all see how empty that parking lot is?
Yeah.
Like her head. Like her head. Like her head.
To spill the tea.
That's where the fight went down at, y'all. Y'all remember that fight right there in that parking lot?
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell y'all what happened. All the rest of the business owner out there was so goddamn mad at them. They lost business because they're fighting and carrying on, and people driving up, they gonna drive back away.
That's right.
Yeah, they're gonna drive back away because they do not want to get caught in the middle of no pow going on. But
high justice. I can't type to you, but high justice.
And we would, you know what? I be passing by that just about every day, and everybody was asking me, was it open? And I keep saying, I don't never see it open. I never see it open. But then you look on TV, when they do special events, they'll have it open. And then one time they had an event outside, and I just figured it out because the lights weren't on, allegedly.
Right.
I knew she was going to
big back. Look at the big back, guys.
Right. Look at legs, hips, and breasts. Legs, hips, and breasts. Look at him.
Hi, Justice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in.
I can't type anything to.
And she said, they running all these old videos. I guess because they trying to get us to talking. But she said this girl, they ran that mommy podcast of hers that she copied from Mel, and she said that no, her mama don't do nothing wrong, so she's not holding her mama accountable. and she's not gonna call her mama off because her mama don't do nothing wrong. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, her and her mama be in together on whatever one to do. Tisha had been disgusted and put her on us.
Right.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
see, Wanda be trying to bully me to quit talking about her daughter, but you need to tell your daughter and your son-in-law to get off the show because that's what I do. I'm a blogger just like you. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
blogger just like you. You're not gonna bully me into not reporting on stuff that I see on Love and Marriage Hunter
That's
or this
right.
cast member. Yeah,
And
that's
my
what.
problem with Miss Wanda
I'll
is
check
that
her.
Miss
I'll
Wanda
check her,
problem
Black
is
Titanic.
she can dish it, but she can't take it. That's a problem. She can come after a 4-year-old. She can come after somebody's daughter who's only 4 years of age and question paternity and talk about a 4-year-old. But you talk about her daughter and she got a problem. See, what's good for the goose is sometimes good for the gander. In fact, all the time in my case, because
Let
that's
me
my thing
just
with her.
welcome a few people in, Shirley. Not Shirley, I mean Cheryl. Hi, Shirley Terry. Thank you for coming in.
That
Thank
bump.
you. But and Vanessa, thank you for coming in too. And then was this Precus? Jay, thank you. I hope I pronounced it right. It looks better with the bricks. You're right about that.
Yeah, it was better looking. Sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's always talking about somebody's kids. She talked about the 4-piece McNuggets hair. She said a lot of things about Mel's children. And
Well,
then on the nerve.
according to Tisha, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right. Well, if you can come for somebody's children, some people gonna come for yours. Plain
Let
and
me
simple.
Right.
I
pull
care
it
if
up.
she's 30, 40, 50, it doesn't matter how old she is. You can come for
Thank you,
somebody's child,
Kiki,
they're gonna come for
for
yours.
being here as well. Vanessa and Justice, thank you all for being here. Let me just see, did I miss anybody else? I didn't. All right, everybody, welcome to
Hello,
Pinkie.
Kakila. I
Hey,
can't type anything, but
Tequila.
hello.
That's how you pronounce it, Tequila. I said
Kakila, how you
Kiki.
doing, love?
hey, Pinkie,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have that live with Mel going off on Destiny?
Uh, no, but I can try to. Did I? Wait a
No.
minute. We got some lives. Let me just see, because I
She
got a
went
lot of
off
my.
on Destiny. She told Destiny she didn't not want her. I mean, she went off, and then she called her name.
I
She
think I did.
Melody not playing with these people this season. No, she tired of them.
Let me see it real quick.
You heard what Mel said, F
I got the
Destiny.
one where she's going off on Stormy's mom.
No, this just happened. This just happened. You ain't got to.
Let me see.
This just happened. I can pull it up. I'm sitting right here.
Okay,
Y'all
wait. Let
going
me
on
just see.
talk. Y'all can at least listen. When I find it, I'll let you know. Go on and keep talking.
The only thing that's going on as far as Destiny is that she mimicking everything that Martell say, because we all know he's behind all this mess about Melody being a sister wife and all this nonsense, which sounds
No,
stupid. Which I should have known it came from him and Destiny, because they're the only dumb, stupid people we know that would come up with something so stupid like that. It's just dumb. This
thank
woman
you,
said,
Real Nikki, for coming in.
"Hi, Nikki. Hi, real Nikki." I can't type anything because something's going on with my chat. I can't type anything in the
Uh,
comments.
as
But
long as you can
hello.
say hi to her.
Hi to real
You,
Nikki. How you
you
doing,
feel it.
sweetie? Sweet tea. Hey, my babe. I said hi to her earlier, though.
Yeah, sweet tea.
Sweet tea, my sweet pea.
Yeah,
My sweet,
yeah,
sweet
yeah.
thing.
Black Titanic, if you don't mind, I'm going to just step away for 1 second so I can say something to hubby. I'm going to leave you, you go ahead and take over for me. Cheryl,
Okay,
go ahead and
yeah.
finish up. Okay, I'll be right
This
back,
coming
guys.
from what's happening, y'all. So I'm just gonna play this. Well, one that went live. This is what's happening. On her live today, she was promoting her products, and 3 women popped up on. Let me see. No, this is wrong one. Cheryl.
Yeah.
Anyway, now you'll talk about it. You saw it, Cheryl, right?
Well, but she was telling her off at the table when they were in the St. Thomas.
No. She just went live and she's telling Destiny was going around talking about so she could have had her and Martell too. Just a threesome. She said they said that's what's going around. That's what made Melody mad because she said don't play with her like that. She don't spin
Yeah.
on you like that.
Right. Right. That's her. No, that's her. That's what she does. That's what Destiny do. See, she deflect and project everything she is on someone else. That's the problem with her. You know, she deflect, and project what she is. That's what she is as a
Mm-hmm.
side. She's a side chick, and she's a sister wife. She's the one who get down with threesomes and all that. That's what she do. So don't play with Mel. But at the end of the day, that's why Mel don't want nothing to do with her. And I can promise you, Mel, she could forget about Mel, her and Mel being friends. Mel don't want nothing to do with her. She ain't seeing it for her. She don't want to be around her. Period. And that's why she mad. So she
And
want to go
then,
ahead and smear her.
and she get mad. And if she don't watch it, she gonna be back off that show. Cause Melody said, "I am not playing with you. Don't play with me like that." Melody got her children that's growing up to be teenagers, and she do not want those kids turning on the TV, and they talking about something. Her mother is going both ways. Her mother, she says she's not gay phobia, but that's just not her lifestyle. And then she's told her, yeah, you may be back in court. So she need to keep her mouth closed. You still there, Cheryl? Hello, is
I'm
there?
here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. You're right. But
Mm-hmm.
that's her thing. She's obsessed with her. She's obsessed with Melody. That girl is highly, highly obsessed with Melody. Constantly talking about Melody. Even years later, here she is still talking about Melody.
And,
She's obsessed, and she's hateful, and she's a jealous so and so. She already know what she is. That's the bottom line. She's jealous of Melody, always have been, and she's jealous of Melody and Miss Van relationship too,
yeah,
because she's motherless. Hate to say
yeah.
that, but it's true. She
She
nurtured
can't never,
Melody.
she can't never live that down. What she done said that Miss Van was pimping her daughter out. Oh my God! You know what? That's so disrespectful that
Right.
she would even do her own daughter like that. That's disrespectful. And I know right there ain't no coming back from that. No
And
coming
allegedly,
back from uh-huh.
that's right. And allegedly, and in my opinion, her mom chose the street over her. Her mom chose what she chose to do out there in the street, and didn't and chose out there and not chose her. That's what her problem is. See, Miss Van is a good mother, good grandmother, great grandmother, great mother. She nurtured her daughter. She taught her morals, and she taught her
Hmm.
integrity. She taught Melody things that she needed to know as a mother. She
Hold
nurtured
it,
her. She didn't
Cheryl.
get that.
Cheryl, let me read this by
Okay.
Rod. Mr. Rod Daniel said, Destiny think her looks is all she needs. She has no integrity. And
No.
then Rod also said, court next week. They desperate trying to bait mail. Yeah.
Right. And she don't even look that good, because if she did, she would have guys banging the door down to get to her. She claims she was with a rapper. I ain't never seen no pictures of her with no rappers. I ain't never seen her with French Montana. I ain't never seen her in no pictures with 50 Cent. I ain't never seen her in no pictures with no big rappers, Amigos. I ain't never seen her in no pictures with no rappers, well-known rappers at that.
And
So,
you know what, Cheryl? She has no talent. She had the nerve when Sonny made it happen where they got on that stage. Was it with Monaco, I believe? And she got mad because Sonny pulled Melody in too. Sonny said she actually quit speaking to her. That the girl asked her why you got her on here. And now look, now you know Melody came prepared with the dancers and all of that, but to think of how Melody reached in and helped her, Melody helped put her on the platform. Melody, y'all know about the bills, but when you look over and see that somebody else trying to help Melody, you try to block it. She
and she
if Sonny would have said no because of Melody, that's what she wanted her to do, block Melody from performing.
Right. And she mad also because it's obvious she can't sing, because if she was really a great singer, Monica would have said, listen, let me get your number and we can hook up and you can be in one of my videos. Monica is a well-known R&B singer, and she can sing, and she has many connections. So when Monica didn't reach back to her and say that, hey, you got it going on, you on 10, and she didn't get back to her, she got mad for that also. Not
That was
not only
terrible.
because of Mel, Huh?
I said that performance was terrible.
Right.
I'm back,
It
guys.
really was.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because
I'm
not
back,
because of
guys.
okay.
Thank you for holding it down. Let me see
Because
what Vanessa said. Is there is
hold on, Miss Pinkie,
nothing
I'll be
more?
back.
Okay, go ahead. Vanessa said it's nothing more than a 15% blowfish. Ooh.
Oh wow! Look at this, y'all. Imani said at Miss Gamble, Linda, it is alleged that teacher was arrested on 1 January 5th, 24, felony aggravated assault in Chatham County.
I pulled
What?
that up.
Oh, we'll find out if it's true. That it's public
I
record.
want to
If
say
it's true.
something about teacher having an arrest this year. Let me
Like
see.
January, yeah, we'll get on that, Pinkie. I'm gonna send you some email. It's another case I need you on too.
Yeah, but let me just look at that. I think I was
Also,
going
they
to
were
broadcast.
saying that y'all know Zen Garden and them, they came to some kind of compromise. I didn't understand it, but it says that was a mausoleum waived at $800,000. Saying, Zen Garden asked for 5 million and they wanted the 800,000 they deserved to be paid for. He deserved to be paid $800,000. But seemed like it was a wash. I think they must have settled and Zen Garden settled to take the $800,000
Let
instead of
me
the 5 million.
see.
But
I
I
think
don't
I
think they
got
got,
that.
huh?
I think I got that.
You got what?
Soap industries. Let me
This just
bring it
came
up.
out this week. It came out
Okay.
this
Yeah,
week.
I got
You think I
that.
can
I
call this
got
while
that.
this is on, or I might have to go off?
Can y'all just mute for a moment and let me just look at it and read it? It says United States District Court, Northern Division of Alabama,
I'll go off.
Northeastern Division. This came out on August 30th, 2024. August 30th. Scope Industries Incorporated is the plaintiff, counterclaim defendant versus Zen Gardens LLC, defendant, counterclaim the plaintiff. Joint stipulations of dismissal. Pursuant to Rule 41A of the Federal Rule of Civil Procedure, Plaintiff Scope Industries said defendant Zen Garden LLC hereby jointly stipulate to the dismissal of the above styled action with prejudice with costs, taxes as paid, dated this 30th date of August 2024. And it is signed by attorney for Scope, which is Alan L. Anderson and Patrick somebody. And then of counsel, F&B Law Firm, PC. Okay. And it says in the probate court of Madison County, Alabama, statement of lien. Then it got the book number and the case number. Order a motion to release funds held as cash bond. This matter come to be heard on the motion to release funds held as cash bond filed by Zen Gardens LLC, Zen Gardens. Upon consideration of same, it is hereby ordered, adjudged, and decrees as follows. Can everybody hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can.
Okay, let me just finish up. Okay, I was gonna do this one day this week, but since better
It's
time than
all
never,
over.
huh?
Yeah, it's all over the internet, right? Everybody.
Well, I just put it up, but I'm gonna finish reading it. But then I just put it up so everybody can see it.
Okay, this is what I want to know.
Mhm.
What do you think that means? Because I was confused. I was thinking either it was a wash where I don't think no money went into the Scots hand, that everything went to Zen Garden. That
No,
I don't
$10.
huh?
Scope in, let me just get to that page. Let me just say,
Oh, okay. Go on.
one, the funds here as cash funds should be received to Zen draft made payable to Lanier Ford Shaver and Payne Trust account in the amount of $804,321.35.
Mm-hmm.
This is it says the funds held as cash bonds shall be released to Zen. Draft
Yeah.
made payable to. I guess these are the people that with Zen Gardens. Lanier
Mm-hmm.
Ford Shaver and Payne Trust account in the amount of $804,321.35.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, in accordance with this order, the clerk of the court is directed to issue payment via a draft made payable to the Lanier Ford Shaver. Oh, this is going to Zim Garden. It's
Yeah.
draft made payable to the Lanier Ford Shaver, which is Zen, and Payne Trust account in the amount of $804,321.35. That's almost $1 million.
Yeah. So that was my understanding of it. That
Right.
no money went to their hand. So I
No,
was
no
thinking,
money went to the scope.
yeah,
Done
they
in order.
compromised.
This date is the order. This date, the 26th date of August 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable Judge, um, Probate Court of Medicine. Now it says waiver or lien. This is the waiver. Since Zen got that money, which is almost $804,321.35 payable to them, then they released the lien off that bedrock. In state of Alabama, the Court of Medicine, this is the deed book, 224, page number 33984 of Madison County, Alabama. Okay. It
Mm-hmm.
says Scope Industry Incorporated, which is Scopes, for in consideration of the payment, Remember, Zen Garden had a check payable to them for the $804,321.35. And then because they received that payment, then they can release the lien off the what do you call that? The bedrock.
Am I
So,
up here with you or what? I can't see me.
huh?
Okay. Am I up here
Oh,
with
oh yeah.
you?
Oh, let me just
I can't hardly see.
now there you go. There
Oh,
you go. I'm
oh, there
sorry.
I go. I thought I had
Okay.
failed. Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So now they still out of money because they end up having to pay all these lawyer fees, scopes
Right.
now. So they
Right.
still out a lot of
They're out
money.
of a lot of money. Now, scope industry for the lien, waiver of lien for Zen Garden taking a lien off that bedrock scope for in consideration of the payment of $10, and other goods and valuable consideration paid by Zen Gardens LLC. The receipt and sufficiency of which is hereby acknowledged and does hereby waive and release its lien rights, and hereby declare said lien satisfied with respect to the project located at 1709 Slaughter Road in the city of Madison in Madison County, Alabama, described with particular Exhibit A. Scope has been paid in full for all amounts due for materials furnished and work in or service performed on the above project, and does hereby waive, release, and surrender any and all lien or claim or right of lien for labor, service in or materials furnished by the undesigned upon the or for the project. According to a final payment constitutes a release of all liens. According to a final payment constitutes a release of all liens and claims by scope arising out of work of the project. In witness here, scope has caused this instrument to be executed in its name and its corporated seal to be hereunto affixed and attested this the 20th day of August 2024. Okay. So what happened was one scope paid what they supposed to have paid and did what they supposed to have did. Okay. The, what's his name? Zen Gardens released the lien off the bedrock, and the consideration for doing that was the also the $10. I'm not sure whether the $10 is to get the lien removed, you know, the payment for the lien to be removed off, but Zen Gardens received a payment. The funds held as cash bonds should be released to Zen. Released to Zen.
Yeah. So then, you know, they should have left Zen Garden alone. Zen
Right,
Garden want y'all to just get the hell on and leave us alone. That's
right,
what they want y'all to do. But no, they gonna he gonna go in there and try to deceive Zen Garden like he did the rest of the little bitty people in the neighborhood.
right,
We Zen Garden fought back. Your hands ain't clean, but you got the nerve to say you owe me. They
right.
done got away with that shit so long. You know that.
Right. And it
Uh-huh.
said released to Zen, made payable to
Mm-hmm.
Lanier Ford Shaver and Payne Trust account. Wait, let me
Mm-hmm.
bring, who is this? Let me bring Cheryl back up. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming back up. Let me just finish
Okay.
reading this.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Trust account in the amount of $804,321.35. So that means there was a check made payable to Zen Gardens. Because remember to say this matter come to here on the motion to release funds held as cash bond filed by Zen Gardens, LLC, Zen Gardens. And they, what is those two names up under Zen Gardens? I guess these, which is, what, let me say their names again.
Who are they? The Lord?
Lanier Ford Shaver and Payne Trust account in the amount payable, made payable to them, which is Zen Gardens.
Yeah, yeah. So now they got so much to talk about, but they never talk about their own problems. All they talk about is mail, but they don't want to talk about the shit that they go through. That
Mm-mm.
could be a teachable moment. But my thing is, my soul. I mean, I can't. How would you mess up $1 million deal like that? Now let's see. He messed up two deals at the same time. Well, they could have been millionaires. Don't forget that motel over there now. He really, they really did. It was like $7 million he supposed to got if he was gonna build that. And then Zen Garden, he messed up both of them. How did this man mess up a bag like that, y'all?
Right.
I would have went
Mm-hmm.
to hire somebody. Well, he did hire other people, but he wouldn't pay them. They went to Zen Garden and said he wouldn't pay up. Zen Garden said they were paying this man enough money to get his workers to the fence so they can complete the job, but it did not never get to him.
Right.
It stopped right in his hands,
Right.
allegedly.
James
That's
Mm.
said Zen is getting their money back they put up as cash bond. Yeah, they got their
yeah.
money back. Scott
Mhm.
didn't get nothing. They got the lien off the rock, but what they gonna do with the big rock?
I don't know, was it the lien? Because I do know black too was put up. I read right
Right.
under that black was one of the ones too that they put up for collateral, in
Right.
case something went wrong, they had ability. So boy, oh boy. And I'm wondering when I read that about black, them putting black up too with Zen Garden, I was wondering if the people that he partnered with knew that. I bet you they didn't know. That's some underhand cutthroat stuff he was doing behind the scene because ain't nowhere in the world if I'm your partner, you gonna put my property up. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop the link just in case if anybody else want to come up before we leave. We'll
Mm-hmm.
be leaving in 15 minutes. Anybody else that want to come up, you're welcome to come up. I dropped the link, guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
and teacher said, we don't know what we talking about when it comes to Zen Garden. Girl, you don't know. That's how
Mm.
dumb you are. We know more than
Right.
you know. We
Right.
getting it from the court document.
Right. and he made sure, and Marcel made sure she don't know nothing. He keep her away from the business. He
Right.
don't include her in the business.
Hey, go back,
So,
Pinkie, to Justice, Pastor Justice. Read that.
Okay. Let's see. Wonder if they I wonder if that's why Stanky got that last loan to pay Zen, or did insurance pay them? Because Zen got paid. Stanky uh
They
them
got
got
me.
nothing but $10. Yeah, they got the $10. That $10.
They
that's
didn't
all they
deserve
worth.
it. They didn't deserve it.
Right.
Not
They ain't
even ten
deserve that.
dollars.
All this fake news, and then he's still. Y'all know what this what they don't want us to believe our eyes. Y'all still come right back on this season with the same old mess. You standing up in front of a building talking about some you working, you building something.
Right. And they ain't building nothing.
Yeah, that little bit of that kitchen like a little that kitchen is like a little linen closet, and you can't finish that.
Right.
Can't finish
That's
that.
that's why I told her that's the biggest house she ever been in. The room in
Woo!
St. Thomas. That's the biggest house.
Sure lives in that room.
Right. That's the biggest house. That's the biggest house she ever seen. That one room. How many queen size beds? That's the
Three
biggest
of
room.
them, three great big beds.
Right. That's the biggest room
You know
she'll
she ain't
ever
used
be
to
in.
that.
Please.
Well, she
You
want
know.
us to think that she like she used to better than that, because that's all she complained about. Oh,
And
dumb.
real millionaires, once Melody announced the trip was on its way, would have already rented their own villa. She would have had her own
Mhm.
villa if she was rich. That's what rich people do. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm 3 feet. I'm 3 foot down from you. I'm 100 foot down from you. I just rented a villa a few doors down.
Right.
This is what rich people do. So she
mm,
ain't rich. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Teacher told us, I'm gonna leave, but never did leave. Take your
Right.
butt on and go.
She ain't going
Never
nowhere.
did leave.
She wasn't going nowhere.
Never
She ain't
did
never seen nothing
leave.
like that. St. Thomas is
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And she'll never see that again because Marcel ain't taking her. Marcel ain't taking her.
I think I got a Tisha that was arrested this year. Let me pull it up.
What?
Yeah. I
Yeah, they
named
be
it right now.
Chat. The Chatham. Where is that Chatham? Is that
Girl.
in
Yeah,
Georgia?
I think I
Chatham
got it.
County, in Georgia, or South Carolina? Chatham. I forgot
Let me
Child.
just pull
what
it up.
county that is, but it's not in Huntsville.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Yeah. So, what are they doing? What are they all looking down? I got to bring this up again, y'all. Rest
Right.
in peace. Y'all kept looking down on this girl about this girl had this little problem that she had her cousin, and there you are. You are got the biggest criminal on the show.
Right.
Every time I look around, you were getting arrested, busting windows, trespassing, everything, kid. It's just stealing. And I'm saying, wonder what
Hmm.
that trespassing was when she looking for Marceau. Now that was
Right.
around the time that she said Marceau would never be at home with Tisha. I wonder
Hmm.
if that was he was at his woman's house and she went over there and busted them windows out over
Mm-hmm.
there, and then she got a trespassing charge.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion of why the windows was busted and why she got the trespassing charge.
Right.
Hmm.
And first of all, Kiki was beautiful. And she was a professor. More than I could say for her.
Intelligent.
And very intelligent. Kiki was very
Mm-hmm.
intelligent, beautiful, a professor. Her and Mel, I believe, was college graduates or whatever. And Mel was a professor as well, a teacher. So she had a lot more going for her than Letitia, in my opinion. A hell of a lot more. So
Yeah.
Letitia need to sit down and be quiet. Take several seats, girl. Please.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Please.
Pinkie, can I ask you something?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
it's about that woman lied on May May, didn't she? On my thing said I took up for May May when May May said was talking about her deceased mom. I went back, I didn't see it. I just
Mm-mm.
want to tell y'all, May May was not doing that. So
No.
she was
No.
talking.
May did not do that at
Mm-hmm.
all.
Yeah, I want to look back at it, and they need to know that. People need to know that if you're a content creator, you up here being a host, you don't see everything down there.
Mm-mm.
I guess that's why they be needing the people with the ranch, because you don't see stuff like that. Pinkie kept telling me to look down in the chat.
Mhm.
But you're gonna have these trolls, and all these trolls come out over cause of one woman. They hatred for one woman that ain't did nothing to nobody but try to help you.
Mhm. I'm trying to pull up that. I saw that there was an arrest this year for Tish.
Well,
And
when you find it,
also, when I did my last live.
yeah, you just have to come back up and do it later. That's all. Just make a plan and a time to do it later. That's all. Cause I'm
Oh,
sure you got it. So you got it somewhere. If not, you'll find it.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but
And they on their anniversary. Both of them both be on their anniversary. And they talking about, man, what the hell?
right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Oh. Did y'all see?
Yeah. Are you on
Did
your
y'all see?
ain't no
Um,
Did y'all see Letitia and Destiny allegedly supposed to be on some kind of road trip? They
no.
be
joining
on
with
the road.
they joining up with Carlos or something like that. I don't know where he at. Somebody took a 10-hour ride. You see them on live. They shading Mel and them on that live. If y'all didn't see it,
Mm-mm.
I don't follow them, but I seen it on the content creators page.
Mm-hmm.
They taking some kind of road trip. Her and Letitia
Mm-hmm.
to
Wait,
meet up with
I think
Carlos.
somebody is trying. Wait, hold on. I think somebody is trying to come up. Is this?
Okay.
Let me just pull this down. I think somebody is trying to come up. Uh, now, let me see. Hello, is this? Hello, is this Kiki? Can you hear me? Unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Oh yes, I can. How you
Okay.
doing?
Hi, ladies. How are you?
We're doing
Hello.
Hello, how you
fine.
doing?
You know, I never come up. I'm always in the bushes, but I had to come up today. Cause
What's going
Destiny.
on? Please tell
Oh,
us.
cause of Destiny. I don't know if y'all saw the whole live with Mel. I can't believe she said that.
Yeah, I
Yep,
saw it. You
I
got you.
believe it. I
Ooh,
No, I
believe
yeah.
it.
haven't seen the whole. Tell me what happened.
I guess they showed a clip from the show when she was insinuating. She's like, "Well, you know how Destiny all cocky." It's a clip from I guess the next episode,
The up,
and
yeah.
yeah, she was like, I could have had her and Martell. You
Oh
don't
my!
say that. And that lady Mel got kids, and she
Mel got
got
kids, she got businesses, and you don't say
yes.
something like that.
No, and I understand. Mel was so mad, and she told me she was like, and you about to have another lawsuit, and told her you need to go pay LeBerick his money. I
Right.
said, I know that's right.
That is true. Say your name so I make sure I put it in my brain cells.
My
Oh yeah,
name Kikala. That's how you say it.
Kikila.
Kikila.
Okay,
Kikila,
Kiki.
hi
I was
Kikila.
saying
How you
Kiki.
doing,
Yeah,
sweetie?
me. Hi.
How you
I
doing,
know you, Cheryl.
babe? How you
My New
doing,
York,
babe?
my New York
Thanks for
homie.
coming up,
Yes.
Hey, what's
Kikila.
going on, girl? You from New York?
Yeah, I'm from the
Hey,
Bronx.
New Yorker, what's going on?
Yeah,
Good
I'm from the
deal.
Bronx.
How you
You
doing?
can't hold it. Are your name Kakila or Kikila?
Tequila. It's tequila.
Kikila.
Okay, thank
Tequila.
you. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
That's a pretty
Okay,
name,
tequila.
tequila.
Thank you. And I couldn't believe that now they going too low now. Like she
No, but
going
I
down.
can believe it. I can believe it. Let me tell you something. Mel wouldn't dare, even
No.
even if she was the last person walking on earth with Mel ever. Even if Mel swayed that way, Mel wouldn't touch that. She
Touched
knows
him.
already. Everybody
She
else done
won't
had
touch them. And,
So
and
could
Mel said in the live, she was like, "Oh, you doing all that?" She was like, "Cause them other people you hanging with, do that stuff." I think she's talking about Kimmy and Tisha and them.
mm,
She
Right.
said, "I wonder why you over there want to hang with them so hard." And I honestly, I
mm,
think Stormy all of them get down like that. To me,
mm,
when I see all of, I ain't gonna say when I see all of them, but I always thought it was drugs with all of them.
Ooh.
That's what I honestly think. Cause I grew up around addicts. They act like addicts to me. You know,
Don't
Marceau.
never have no money. Making
Yeah,
$millions and ain't got no money. You making
no
millions.
money.
Where
No
is
money.
who can
Oh,
spend
sorry.
that fast? Who can spend money that fast? Go
That's
ahead,
what.
Tequila.
Exactly. I grew up around functional addicts and dysfunctional addicts. I had an uncle that worked for the post office for 30 years. He ain't never had no money, but he always had a job. That's who Marceau remind me of. I swear. Well, we don't even know if Marceau really got a job, but that's what it's they never get ahead. Why? My thing is like Tisha and them. I used to feel bad for her, but she's so evil. She live in an altered reality. You cannot call yourself a millionaire and think you walk in that house and think you. She don't sit there and think like, why am I here? What is Marceau doing with our money? He's always claiming he's working and he's telling me we're millionaires and we're still in this small house. When is enough is enough? I know
Right.
she go crazy. I know she going crazy because I would.
You know what, Tequila?
Huh?
Certain men, certain men cannot lead, right? That's why
Right.
Mel took the lead. She realized that she could not allow hotel to lead. She led her family to success, and I'm like that. I love a man to take charge. If I know you can't take charge, I'm taking charge. But
Right.
yeah.
You see how Mel still she don't care nothing about Martell. Her kid's still gonna live good regardless. Okay,
Yeah.
she's still gonna live good, and her kid's gonna live good. It don't Martell he could be a bum for the rest of his life. She don't care. She gonna go out and get it, just like you, Miss Black Tatiana. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna,
Mhm.
like you said, she's gonna go out and get it regardless. I mean, I'm just speaking as a woman, like Tisha. I couldn't live like that. Like you, and they've gotten paper, they've gotten money, they done burnt through Scolt, they done burnt through whatever, all those loans they got, and they still have nothing.
And
They
don't
still have
forget,
nothing.
don't forget the community now. They getting all them expos and charity in the name of the community. And they
I
don't
forgot
know.
about all that.
The community don't get when they be donating money to them for the community. Girl, community ain't sold nothing. I could ask anybody in the community right now. They don't even know what I'm talking about. They ain't,
Yeah.
hmm they ain't
I
getting
just
nobody. Go on.
I just don't get how they don't have. I'm just speak as if I was Tisha. I would I would have to go. There's no way I could go to in that little house every day and oh, I don't mean to like divert, but they was going to Carlos's party and they drove to Detroit from Huntsville. Millionaires don't drive all the way to Detroit. Why you ain't get on a flight? Her and
Mhm.
Destiny.
Yeah. Why
That's
don't
a
you just order
long
your own
drive. It's
ticket?
it's 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 a. I done drove to Detroit plenty of times from Huntsville. It's about 10 hours,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's where they was going. They was driving to Detroit to that premiere party for Love and Marriage Detroit. And I was like, Carlos, if you those not the girls that you think Tisha and Destiny not the girls that you think they are, you think you gonna have on your team and y'all gonna take over Love and Marriage Huntsville because Mel is the one and Mel is that girl. She the only
Yeah.
one that's legit and
Yeah.
has a real business and successful, and she bring money to Huntsville. Don't nobody else on that whole show bring no money there.
That's
No,
right.
they
That's
take the
right.
money from Huntsville.
That's right.
Yeah, and you
And they
heard
don't get it
Tisha.
back.
You heard Tisha on that episode. Oh, when they got closed. Oh, it's the city of Huntsville. I'm like, you big dummy. You just sat there and talked against the city on national television. That's why you know she immature. She don't know how to handle business. She's a
No.
child. She's ghetto.
Yeah.
She's just classless. And you know how you raised up in the hood, but you have some type
Mhm.
of class about yourself. She don't have no. I mean, I know Wanda, her mother. She don't have no class about herself. Nothing at
And you
all.
You know what? Most great leaders come out of the South. If y'all
Thank
look at
you.
all the leaders that come out of the South, they come out of the hood. But we weren't born with no silver spoon. Now you can get this new generation. Now they probably been born with upper middle class. You know, I can't
Right.
even consider them middle class. What I see.
I mean,
And that,
my parents are from the South. I'm the first. Me and my siblings are the first generation born up here. Like my mother's from South Carolina, my father's from Mississippi. So they from the deep
Mm-hmm.
south. So yeah, they
right,
didn't grow up with a lot of money. They grew up poor, not poor, po. But
right.
you know how to act. That's why I was like, when I see Tisha and her mother, they like caricature. Well, I don't know how you say that word, characters of the South. Like everybody down south don't act like that. And they like stereotypes
Right. They
of
kind of like that.
backwoods.
Right. Right. Right.
And you know what? I'd be ashamed to say that, but y'all don't. Everybody know I come from Bessemer too, y'all.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. I'm from Bessemer. My roots are from Bessemer. I left there when I was in elementary school, and I ain't
I
been
know.
back.
I watch your channel. I'm subscribed to your channel. I know. I remember you saying because you was the one that had put me on about how about Wanda, how her family get down, and how God bless the dead, her cousin family didn't want her around them, and we know why. We know
Mm.
why.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Good,
Wait,
good
wait, guys.
looking out, Grandpa.
Let me just go ahead, Black Titanic.
No, I was just telling Grandpa, good looking out, because he was looking out for Kiki, and he knew what
Yeah.
time it was. He did not want her hanging around with Wanda now.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Let me just
I
say,
don't
Miss
blame them.
Fuller, is that you trying to come up? Can you go ahead and show me that's you before I let you up? Okay, thank you. You can go ahead and put your avatar back up.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Hi,
you for
Miss
coming up,
Fuller.
Miss Fuller.
Hey, Cheryl. Hey,
How you
y'all. Hey,
doing,
y'all. Hey,
babe?
y'all.
How you
I'm
doing?
all
Hi.
right. You know I could come out. I normally be in the bushes, but I could not. And hello, Miss Pinkie, Miss Black Tie the Queens. I
Oh, how you
appreciate y'all.
doing?
I love
Make
y'all
sure y'all
so.
Hi.
subscribe to the
All right.
channel.
I
Okay?
could not leave up out of here without coming up and speaking and saying my little piece because I've been watching and I've been watching and I've been quiet. And
Okay.
I'm still building my spot. But what's gone too far for me is this mess. It's been gone too far, but this it's like it's never gonna stop. Don't seem like it's like I told everybody. Mel know what she's doing and she's gonna do it, but we all ready for Mel to go ahead. Come on now, come on, because this mess with Destiny. And Destiny is not just somebody to put a battery in her back, and we all know who that person is. That just threw
Right.
that battery
Mm.
in her back. Don't get me
Mm.
wrong. It's not like that this lady don't have a mind of her own. We all have a mind of our own. We all have choices to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, or no, I'm not gonna do this to a person.
That's
They did
right.
this, they all teaming up against this woman for jealousy. We all know that as well. We all know this as well.
Right.
But for you to come in and y'all couldn't break her down no other way. You target her business, you target her man, you target her children. That didn't break. And then you start up again. Now you back at her character. Now you trying to say, well, let me get the business people. Let me mess with the millimeters, not realizing they wasn't ready for us. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You
Yes,
mess with one millimeter, you mess with us all.
That's
Okay,
it.
that
you
is
you
true.
got so
That's it.
disrespectful that to the point that I was almost ready to go ahead on and put the car on, be on I-10, by 10 and run on down there. Me. Especially when I heard what happened to I call Miss Black Hot Taylor my auntie. I said, especially when I heard about my auntie, I said, baby, you ain't gotta do nothing. You go on and move
Mhm.
around and let great niece come through. Great niece,
Right.
I'll put that good church wig on. I'm gonna give them a word. Come on, let me give you a word. You
Wasn't
feel what
that
I'm saying?
ghetto, y'all? Wasn't that ghetto the way Stormy? Y'all saw how I acted compared to Stormy in that parking lot.
Right.
That
Right.
was so
Exactly.
ghetto.
Right.
That was hood and ghetto. And you the businesswoman.
Right.
Exactly. And
Tell
when
them
I
where you
saw a
come
clip,
from. It's coming.
I saw that live. Let's be clear. I saw that live. I saw that live that you did. So understood very well what was happening. So I saw that live. But for it to be showcased it on the show briefly and the way that she tried to make it, I'm like, girl, you know you lying and the truth ain't in. You gonna knock the bottom out of hell. Because
Yeah.
that's not what the intention was. That wasn't because personally I'm a businesswoman trying to launch my business and do stuff, and I'm trying to, build back stuff up after my situation. But if hadn't it been me, this is how it would have went. If I would have encountered Miss Black Titanic, she would have came, her and her friends, and I was there. Even if it wasn't open to the public, I would have still let it be known. Well, you know what? I recognize you. Come on, let's go. Let me show you. It's not open to the public. However, since you did take the time, you are out here. What can I do to accommodate you? That would have been all. Or if it would have been was, hey, I'm not open to the public, but still, let me see how I can assist you, because you just didn't just come down there. Because I see you. You help everybody. You help everybody. You do this for everybody. You was not just picking. You wasn't picking. Period. This is what you do. Because I followed you from day
And
one. I
then,
followed you.
but see, Stormy know in Huntsville that we do that. We go to the warehouse and get stuff from the warehouse. She know that. She'll never tell the truth, but she always know that. That in Huntsville, that's just common. You can just go to the little small town like that. Just go on down there to the warehouse, honey, and get what you need. That little small town, you know. She know that. But
Can y'all
Exactly.
hear me?
Yes,
Can y'all hear
ma'am.
me?
But
I
yeah,
can hear you
Yeah,
now.
we can.
not
I can
only
hear
that,
you.
it was her
Yeah. Okay.
husband. It was her husband, a dog, and another man. That all of them was trying to, all of them was trying to attack me. How did I'm
Right.
gonna try to fight all of them? Two
Right.
big
But
old
my
men, a
Oh
dog.
my God.
It wasn't that same dog that y'all saw in there, in there that was dripping blood. That dog, I wouldn't have been scared of him, but that dog couldn't do nothing to nobody. But it was another big old dog they bought out there on me. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that dog.
but
and
my
she's
thing.
lying.
Mhm.
She's lying, y'all. Y'all know she said, she told him, yeah, yeah, we got the same charge, harassment. She got harassment,
Yeah.
disorderly conduct. Harassment, disorderly conduct. Martell is related to a whole new different level
Right.
of harassment.
Right.
Yeah. And she lying. She
Uh-huh.
lied. She know. I put them paperwork up with them charges that she got. And I don't know if she been arrested or what. I don't know what the hell they done did.
Well, you
But
know
But
how
Miss
they,
Stormy, Miss Stormy.
you know how they gonna do. That's like first, you know how they gonna do. And in the same scenario with Montel, I hate saying his name because I don't trying to give him no type of clout. He's a disrespectful. He's not even needing to be called a man. And the reason why I say that because now that he know he cannot contact Mel. It's eating him up. He can't contact those children without supervision or somebody handing them out. That way, he still can't see Mel. He still can't get near her where he feel like if I can get her to lay her eyes on me, I can give her a look that's gonna intimidate her and see if I still got her. But he don't realize she's gone. That
She's
woman that you
gone,
had
honey.
locked up, that woman that you
Gone.
had while you was married to her and you was doing those things to her behind closed doors, because Mel is not gonna really come out and fully blast it and put it out on the work because she don't have to. I'm gonna be honest, she don't have to. Mel, if you're listening, you don't have to. But it's just the fact you know, and God know what happened, and your mom and them know what happened behind closed doors, being married to that man. And he feel because I used to be married to someone like that. He knows that if he can get you to lay his eyes on you so he can try to intimidate you once again, so he think he can be full control. We're not going to allow him to get that control. So I thank her for doing what she's doing, and everybody rallying around this woman because she needs it. We all need it. But this
Right.
man here, they jealous. So then now when he couldn't do his thing, he sends in Destiny. Like as if we won't light her up either. Baby, I gotta call a light up Destiny wig. Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do when that show get ready to come back on. I'm gonna get ready to open up my channel for that Pacific only, just to go ahead and light her up like I can't light her up before. Because she needs to go sit down and leave this
She
woman
needs to
alone.
sit down.
and you know
She,
what? I was thinking about Miss Neal. This man supposed to be, Destiny supposed to be dating her son, you know. But she all on TV drooling after a married man, which is Moses, and Neil
Right.
be sitting right there.
But Destiny have confirmed to me that she go that way. That's all she confirmed to me when she said that to Melody.
Me
When
too.
she said that about Melody, it confirms what I always suspected, that she wanted
Mhm.
Melody then,
Well,
because nobody acts as possessive and is obsessed with a woman like somebody who might have a thing for somebody. So I already
right.
well,
knew
I've
that
been
she had a
said that.
thing
I
for
said,
Melody anyway. So she didn't diss Melody. She dissed herself, and she exposed herself and confirmed that she got a thing for Melody. That's the
Well,
bottom line.
well,
I
you know
knew it
what,
anyway, allegedly, in my opinion.
And I
Cheryl, I
believe
guess,
Tisha do too.
Huh?
I
I guess
believe Tisha
because,
do too.
I think
yeah,
so too. Yep.
All right.
Right.
Letitia.
So,
because
Yep.
so
everything
that's
came out with Kimmy and Tisha already, and Kimmy and I already let everybody see, and we can't nobody tell us we didn't see what we saw.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Now
right. So that's right.
it's fair game now. All of them can come out.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a
Right.
hey y'all, it's another man that I know. That's a down low brother in there. And
Yep,
Ooh,
it is not Martell. We know about
right.
Martell, but
It's
the
not
other
Martell,
person,
but it's
yeah.
one of the
He
past.
really gay, but he using his marriage as a cover up.
and
Everybody will know because, he ain't been hiding it till lately.
and I
To
have to
let
be honest. I saw that video of Destiny giving this woman, and
A
she
lap
was like
dance.
a
I
lap dance,
saw
Yep.
it.
I
Yeah,
and
remember that.
she
Yep.
looked like she liking it. Destiny looked like she was loving it and liking it.
She
And that's when
was.
I said, Mel, be careful. I said, because you might wake up and she in bed with you. You gotta be careful with this girl here because she has a serious thing for Melody. I mean, this is 5 years later, and
She
she
has a
is
single
still
she
talking
has a
about
what
Melody.
oh I'm sorry, Michelle. She has what you
Yeah.
call a single white female obsession for her.
And she has
You
a
know that
thing.
movie. She
She
got
has
that
a
super.
Hmm.
Yeah, she do.
she has a thing
She's in love with Mel, and you can
she
look
has
at
a
her and
thing for
tell,
Melody. I'm
and don't
sorry.
want to say it.
She has a thing
hey,
for
Yeah,
Melody.
excuse
Yes,
Period.
me,
ma'am.
Pinkie, can you let Miss Kiki I'll say something look like she been drowned out?
Miss
Who, me?
Kiki.
No, I was sitting here. I was listening. No, I was just saying. I think she liked Sonny too. I think
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
she wanted to be with Sonny. Then when she found Sonny took her her sneaky link and married him, she didn't know how to deal with it. She still don't know how to deal with it.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. And remember,
correct me.
Still don't know
Correct
how
me.
to deal with it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Now I could be wrong. Y'all can correct me.
what happened?
But it sounds to me like they trying to do a cult.
It's an echo.
Wait, well, I got three people talking at the
Yeah.
same time. I got three people talking at the same time. Let me do it this way, because we're going to be ending soon. Let me have Miss Kiki go ahead, and then Miss Fuller, and then Cheryl, and then Black Titanic. Let me just do it that way.
No,
Give
there's an
each one
echo.
of you all. Somebody
Oh,
got a
okay. No, I was just saying that. Um, I think she wanted Sonny, but now she got Destiny come off. She has obsessive behavior. You hear when I don't know if y'all watched Shanita live the other day. Shanita was like she was talking about Destiny, how Destiny was acting like she know her, and she was like, I don't know you. Just like how she was saying Sonny was her friend. Sonny was like, I
Mhm,
wasn't your friend. She got weird behavior.
Yeah,
mhm.
She's weird. She's weird behavior. She has weird behavior. Like something is wrong with her. But that's
Right.
all I had to say. Go ahead. That was all I had to say. She's
Thank
weird.
you. Now, Miss Fuller, then we're
Okay.
going to go to Cheryl.
Okay. I agree. She do have weird behavior. She is obsessive. It's like she's clean. They really need to watch her. She give me that she needs to be in a mental ward type of person because she's that type that she's gonna be obsessive. And to me, it seems like they're trying to pull like some type of cult. Like it's a cult of I want to pull y'all into this type of thing. And because Melanie is a different type of woman, a woman of caliber, she's not fit to go down that road and do none of that crap because that's what they is and they can't stand that. So it's like either join us or we gonna go after you. That's what they're giving. And that's all I
Right.
have to say.
Ooh, that is good. Cheryl.
yeah. Destiny's obsessive. She's possessive. She acts as if Mel is her property. She acts as if Mel owe her something. Mel don't owe her anything. That's why she putting out this narrative that Mel was a sister wife when Mel is the one who told her to pull up so she can beat her ass. But this is the narrative that Destiny's putting out because Destiny likes to deflect and she projects who she is on someone else. She's the threesome type. She's the one who don't mind playing sister wife. Like I said, you have seen her with all Martell's 304s. You've seen her with Belinda. You seen her with what's her name? Melnika, Sheree, Ariane. Everybody who Martell has been in bed with, you see Destiny hang
She's
with.
right there.
Right there. So this is the kind of person she is, and it's called projection. When you project who you are on someone else, that's who she is. And that's what narcs do anyway. They project and put who they are on somebody else. So at the end of the day, Mel ain't seeing it for her. Mel ain't sent for her. Mel ain't dealing with her, and she don't go that way. What she need to do is worry about how she gonna pay that $20,000 that she need to pay her ex-husband while she's worried about everybody else and in everybody else's business. Worry about how you gonna come up with that money for him, because that money need to be paid, and you only got 8 more days. So that's what she need to worry about. That's all
And
I.
that amount is $23,683.37.
23,000. Oh, child.
Yeah, 23,000. Let me just, before we leave, and then I'm going to let Black Titanic speak. Let me just put it up here one more time so everybody see those amounts.
Ooh.
Okay, here's the first one. You see?
Wow.
Okay, those the first 3 set of things you need to pay within 30 days. And 30 days started from August 13th.
Right.
So you got to September the 13th. And then the other 2 that she need to pay. That totals, let me bring this down so y'all can see it. That totals of $23,683.37. She need to pay that by September the 13th, because she can't pay it on the 14th. 14th is on a Saturday. The courthouse is closed.
But she also got to pay for her son's health insurance, right, Miss Pink?
Yeah, that's included on there.
Okay.
Health insurance is included in, let me go back. The health insurance is right here. Let's say $1,170.77. Unpaid medical bills for Valley ENT and Dr. Maples.
Yeah, that's for her son.
Yep.
And
yeah.
she worried about Melody. Yeah.
So Destiny, you got a lot of money you need to pay.
Right. That's what she should be concerned with.
Well, maybe her friends like Tisha and them will give it to her.
All the millionaires.
You know, Melody was given to her. Maybe Tisha and them will help her out.
Right.
Yeah,
maybe
right.
they'll help her out. Miss Jackson, thank you for coming in the Pink House, Miss Jackson. Thank
you.
Okay.
Do you gonna say something right there, Pinkie?
No, let me just say, Miss Sylvia Johnson, thank you also for coming in. I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor before we close it out, Miss Black Titanic. Go ahead.
Well, I want to know if I could close it out.
Sure.
I got that little spot with Melody telling
Please do. Go ahead.
You don't want. Okay, I'm just gonna run that. That's how I'm gonna close it out. Okay. Y'all gotta listen very careful.
Anymore, especially the hoes I'm fool with. I don't fool with you. I don't think about you. I don't talk about you unless it's on this show. Other than that, you are non-existent to me. So what you're not gonna do is get on this show and play in my face.
This Empress Radio.
Make people think you know some shit when you don't, and I'm just keeping it a buck. We're not gonna play like that. Now let me tell y'all what's going on, and y'all tell me this. First of all, y'all been around me all this time. Y'all have known me to be fucking women. To beat them? To fuck women. Oh no.
Get the strong attorney, John.
Oh shit, the commercial came in, y'all. But anyway, what she did was got all her buddies, and they didn't know what she was calling them, but she said, y'all ever known me to F women's? So you guys go back and look at it. But she is pissed off. If she is pissed off, she let it, and then she's not beating around the bush. She called her name. I'm talking to you, Destiny. Yeah. So y'all go ahead. That was just an example of she on fire this morning, honey. She said she don't go that way, and she's not playing with Destiny. You have crossed all your boundaries. Do y'all know just when you think this show couldn't get no lower, they're going down to its lowest, y'all. I thought it was already low. Now it's going down to the gutter.
No, but she confirmed it for me when she said that. I said, I knew you wanted Mel from the beginning. I knew you had a thing for Mel like that from the beginning. And Mel don't go that way. Period. I already knew. I'm going. All she did was confirm. She exposed herself. Confirmed who she really is, and she go that way. That's all she.
Okay,
That's what I saw.
Cheryl, here she back on. Let me see.
Here you go, answer the question. I know that's a lie. Okay, I'm just saying because listen, I don't have a problem with people and however they choose to live. I'm not that person.
Make sure you subscribe to what's happening.
I got a whole brother that said that.
That's Empress Radio.
Okay.
And I love them. I don't have no problem. So don't play with me like that either. But let me tell you something. I me personally, never have rolled that way. I don't know how I feel 30 years from now. But never have rolled that way. So Destiny, stop playing with me and lying, because at this point now you're really coming for my character. Baby girl, you could have never, maybe you could have him, maybe you did, I don't know. But don't be talking about you could have had me, because no, you couldn't. Because I personally don't roll that way. Now I know some of the folks you rock with do and have. And we're going to talk about it on TikTok Saturday.
Oh, y'all heard that? Saturday, she gonna name names of all the people that rock that way.
Right.
Yeah, y'all need to go watch it. Y'all, some of y'all already seen it, but she pissed off, y'all. She that old girl from when she first came on.
Right. That's exactly. Pull out that red iPhone, Mel. That's it.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Black Titanic, for doing that. I'm trying to find it right now so I can go ahead and pull that up. But thank you, everyone, for coming up. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you for having me. You have a good day, ladies.
Yeah, you too, sweetheart. You too.
Thank you.
And make sure you come back up next time instead of hiding in the business.
I will.
Okay. And thank you, Ms. Fuller, for coming up. And then also thank you, Black Titanic, my co-host, for being here. I want to just say to everybody, thank you for being here. Y'all know I drop the tea, but I always come with my receipts. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye, and love you all. Thank you all for
Love you
being
too, Miss
here.
Pinkie. Love you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.